Yeah, I just want to come on and say that I know tonight is going to be. Well, we've already had sort of a slugfest, but it's going to probably going to continue. And I want to say I love all of you, and that I am actually on your side, despite what I'm going to be doing. Okay.
Sounds like an abusive relationship.
Well, yeah, well, I don't know, but
sounds like a Surgeon General warning, but it's like the Dungeon Master warning.
Yeah,
I love you, friends.
Yeah, I just have to come on. I just have to. I'm not trying to actively kill anybody. I'm not trying to do that. But without any legitimate threats, the game kind of loses its fun. So just throwing it out there. Yeah. Hopefully, I just hope it's not boring.
No, this is gonna be cool.
Okay.
TP.
We'll find out.
Because
TPK, is that what we're gonna start chanting?
That's what.
Maybe
That's Soot's mantra right now.
Well, because I remember when what's his nuts Mordo died, and Calvin's like, "You won D&D," and I'm like, "Oh!" I'm like,
you were like so, you were feeling so bad.
Like, I don't want to win D&D if it's like this. This is bad.
Killing a character isn't winning D&D.
Yeah.
It's just a joke.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like,
but just like, ooh, no.
Okay. Cool. So it's lovely to see everybody, and yeah. So this is episode 101, the end. Maybe the end. Maybe, and hopefully we will continue with this. And it'll just be kind of another blip on an Oddlot radar, but we'll see.
I like how very negative we're being about the potential. We're like, it's the end.
Yeah, right. Cool.
I have a question.
That's right, the question.
So this requires a little real world bleeding into the D&D world, but friends, I was thinking that if I was an automobile, that I would be something sleek and Italian, a Ferrari perhaps. What would you be? I'll start with my heterosexual life partner, Anolo.
Right. So the question is, immediately that comes to mind is, you say vehicle. Can it be like, does it have to be a land vehicle, or it's a car? Okay, that's
a vehicle with wheels. It could be a truck.
Well, but what about one of them flying things? No, just a car.
Just,
right. Okay, so a tank, probably a tank.
Yep.
Yep.
But if you wanted me to be a bit more vehicle-like maybe put like a consumer purchased, then it would be something like the A-Team van.
Nice. My oldest friend, Alvin, what would you be? Wow, that's loud.
That was loud.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Well, Ander, my friend, I reckon that I would probably buy an old pickup truck, a diesel, and convert it to run on biodiesel fuel. It's better for the environment. And as you know, that's sort of my thing.
Very good. Very good. Brad, what would you be?
Ooh, Brad's super Brad wants Brad would be a sexy car, but also super good for the environment, right? And also fast and heroic. And so Brad super wants to be one of those 90s solar cars. Those flat ones.
Oh gosh.
B. Definitely B. No, I can see that. All right. Let's see who's next here.
Brad's car.
Tyrael.
Find a good picture.
Okay, so I would be a Chevy Impala, but I would have a license plate that read Vlad.
Vlad the Impala.
Oh,
Is it-
no.
See, I was gonna ask if it was an
Oh.
Impala because Impalas have horns just like tieflings do. Feel like you all jumped to conclusions there.
No, that is exactly what
No,
was
I
going
know.
on
I was
there.
trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, you punster.
I love how that pun hit me in the face. I didn't even get it until it hit. It hurts. It hurts. It was so
Yeah.
good.
And like I mean, Tyrael might die, but Tucker will live, so puns will continue.
There's no
think,
escape.
I think you would be the dog car from Dumb and Dumber. Actually, that's how I.
Oh my god.
Only if my honking sound is Jim Carrey's most annoying noise.
Okay.
Snow. What would you be?
Well, either maybe like a snowmobile if we can go down that route. It's small, sleek, or as an actual car, maybe a Beetle.
Okay. All right.
Adorable.
Soot. What would you be?
So in this other crazy world where there are automobiles, there's also this tiny little island, and it's called Japan. And there they make tiny, tiny, tiny vehicles. And there's this one tiny vehicle, and it's called a key truck. It's small.
Nice.
You can barely fit into it, and it's only for utility and nothing else.
Yeah,
That was amazingly specific of you, sir. What's a
that's very
Japan?
good.
Yes,
That's true.
What's in Japan?
indeed.
Third gear. What would you be? The Gator truck at SeaWorld, or?
Oh, there's.
I was thinking like a monster truck, but that's way too noisy. I think it'd be an off-road, like all-terrain, like buggy or something.
Or like
with,
a
like,
really
spikes for hitting
souped up
people.
Subaru?
Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe.
Nice.
It's got to be quiet. It's got to be fast and go everywhere.
And for an NPC, I would like to know what Gideon would be.
Ooh.
Okay. Just a minute. So Gideon. Well, this is good. I haven't thought about Gideon in a while. Okay, so I don't want my first inclination is to have him like drive our hearse like Rob Zombie, but I don't want him to be an asshole. But it's not. It would have to be some. I don't know. I'm not very well versed in cars. It would have to be something kind of dark, with a long kind of front, like I don't know, like a Rolls Royce or something.
I was thinking like a long black Cadillac.
Yeah, that works.
Maybe
Yeah,
with like
something-
the cow skull and horns in the front.
Yes, yeah. Something that has to be, very long, very kind of sleek, but kind of just with a powerful engine to it. That kind of thing. Sorry,
Alright.
I don't know cars that well. I'm sorry.
Very good, very good. Well, thanks everybody. It was on Anders' mind. Now as he got conked in the head by the demon last game, he had this vision of another world with mechanical vehicles.
Yeah.
But now he's back.
Yes. Right. So last time, continuing your journey through the underwater citadel, of the corrupted land of Zara, you encountered and fought with a Glabrezu, and who managed to try to first wanted to steal Alvin Allgood to take him away, but you managed to stop him a bit. Then, as you guys were trying to save your friend, hordes of, well, I guess maybe a horde might be a bit of an overstatement, but many of the bursters poured out of the room to explode on people, and you guys faced off against two very large skeletons wielding great swords and dealing loads of necrotic damage and sapping the strength out of both Thirkir and Anolo. And after finally defeating them, pausing for a moment, You manage to look inside and open the door to the sort of central area where you saw a large summoning circle and the shark-like thing grabbing one of the the prisoners out of the cage, slamming the cage shut, and going into the summoning circle and ascending up this elevator of ectoplasm, essentially, encouraging you all to join the fun very soon. So that's where we're going to pick up. And it ended with Tyrael recognizing that his brother was just taken up to the second floor, and his other brother from his torment days is trapped in the cage. If I remember correctly. Did I miss anything?
Your fez.
Yeah, we're all worried about the fez.
Oh,
That's
Jesus
why we're all
Christ.
going like this with our hands.
It's okay to do the recap without the feds,
Yeah.
but we can't start playing.
Okay.
Without
I'm like,
the
what are
feds.
y'all doing? I'm like, what's going on?
Hat, bro, hat.
What's the, I'm like,
Yes, the new internet thing. We're fezzing.
we're fezzing.
We're fezzing. This is the new viral. Who's got TikTok?
Oh man.
Hey.
Oh my god. Awesome.
It's good that we can laugh at times like this.
Yeah. The Oddlot dance move. We have Browish and now we have fezzing. Okay, good. Good. Well, okay. So did I
We
miss
should
anything
just
else?
silently do that every time we see someone subbing in the channel. Be like,
Oh my
we're
gosh,
fezzing for you.
Okay. So let's get the music called Meat Corridor from Tabletop Audio.
Wait.
I'm sorry, what corridor?
Meat.
I love this.
You go first, Thurkir. There's a snack up there.
Okay, so as we're looking at the around you, the room is kind of mostly dark except the central corridor of this ectoplasm is greenish. It has got some, a lot of black and purple, but there's streaks of like this neon blue and sort of pink kind of swirling around all the way up. In the back corner, you see a robed tiefling in tattered red robes. Looks like he's starving, like skin like just stuck to his face, kind of hanging off his bones. He's alive, but he does not look good. Over here in the, I guess the northeast corner, there are several piles of corpses, that have been rotted away, and now they're just skeletons, and each are attached by manacles to the wall. And in the center is that. Then so that's kind of what you see. We're out of initiative order, so feel free to move and act as you see fit. Who wishes to go to do something?
Looking around the room, Andrew says, there are definitely worse things than dying in battle.
Since I recognize these guys, I'm gonna run forward to the other guy and just slap a level 1 cure wounds on him.
Okay. You gonna move yourself?
Yeah, hang on. I'm just.
Or I can move you. There you are.
Sweet.
Okay. So as you revive him and you see some of his his light come back in from behind his eyes, and he becomes more awake, but he's just like, his mouth is dry and parched. He's like, brother. Oh, I'm so hungry. And he seems on the verge of just passing out.
Zarek, we need a pizza, Zarek.
Cool. Zarek starts floating in. Pizza? What? Now? Why? Who wants pizza?
Don't worry about a pizza, Zarek. I got this. And I'm just gonna leave my water skin and like some rations behind, and just be like, I don't have time to explain. Please eat this. I'll be back. And I'll run back like towards the others.
Okay. Thank you,
And
brother.
just run back to these guys. I'm pretty shocked at this point. Just like, please, let's go. Let's go.
Yay.
All right. Are we just jumping into that thing?
I think we should take just a quick moment. And Alvin pulls a sprig of mistletoe out and casts Goodberry, creating 10 good berries. And he hands one out to everyone in the party. He goes, Anolo, I know you like the taste of these, but I want you to remember, buddy, this is emergency rations. If your health gets dangerously low, every little bit helps.
Okay, right. Emergency.
Okay.
Post-it note time.
Good berries restore 1 hit point, right?
They also technically count as... 1 hit point is the mechanical thing, but it also provides enough nourishment to sustain a creature for 1 day.
Limbos bread.
So, they're really good berries.
I would say they're great berries.
Cool.
Erkir would like to know if there's anything salvageable in these bone piles.
What are
It's
you
like
looking
really
for?
quick and dirty search. I don't know, anything that looks interesting, like not just normal bones. I have plenty of normal bones.
A lot of the bones have been gnawed on. They also a bunch of them look disfigured, like they've been warped from inside a creature. So like bone marrow kind of swirls around the outside of some of them. Some of the joints kind of exploded, or other joints seem to be weirdly put together and fused in odd angles.
Yeah.
Other things to look around for, or do.
I'm
Where's
just.
the dunce?
Nope.
Right. So, what's this big giant pool
writing.
thing in the middle?
This is the red thing.
Yes.
It is what appears to be a very large summoning circle. So as you look down through the into this kind of ectoplasm that's ascending, you see that each of the circles in this. Here, let me get the later pointer. Each of the circles here around like a kind of a 5-pointed star have a chain that goes all the way down through it, but also connects up above. And these chains are thick. Each link is easily the size of like a giant's forearm. I mean, they're enormous links all together, made of a very shiny black metallic substance, similar to gates that you saw down here at the very beginning. And
Right. Oh,
make a perception check for me real quick, Anola.
thank you. I will. A 3.
Okay, yeah, you're taking it all in. You feel like the light shine on your face, and as you get closer, it feels like your skin is being tugged in your.
Say that one more time there, buddy. Yeah, we
We
got
lost some.
delay.
Yeah, we lost some of that skin.
No.
What's happening to our skin now?
Is it like?
So it feels like your skin is being pulled away from your face.
Oh, I like to smell it. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is the most vile abomination and unholy concoction of smells that you know.
Then the immediate last thing I'm going to be doing is protection from evil to myself.
Okay. Other things?
Okay.
Other people?
Can I do an Arcana check to get an idea of what this thing is summoning, or how far along the summoning is?
Sure, please do.
Okay. Let's see how much. All right, that pulled it out a little. 17.
You recognize that this ritual is pretty far along, and whatever is being summoned, the tethers have already been sent down to the abyss and is ready to start extracting whatever large entity is below.
Can I levitate?
Guys, if
go
we're gonna stop
So-
this, we gotta move quick.
ahead. Can I levitate up to the ceiling and just get a better look at what's in the room above us?
Sure. Interesting. So as you levitate up close to this ectoplasmic stuff, make a perception check for me.
Mm-hmm. 13.
Okay. You can't make out a lot of shapes, the distinct figures, but there is 5 sections of a reddish glow that appears near the top of the ectoplasm, and there's also these larger shadowed things that don't seem to be moving, but they're very tall, maybe 15 feet wide. They are maybe 15 feet, 20 feet tall. They're just enormous things that are just looming over this portal. So that's all really what you see through all the muck and mire and gloom.
Okay. I'll go back down and then make a little illusion of what I see.
Okay.
I need just a second. I'm just trying to figure out something.
Okay.
So, go ahead.
So Alvin has seen summoning rituals before, not necessarily ones exactly like this, but I'm wondering if I could make like a history or a religion to see if I might have any just trying to gain an insight into what might be happening and what we could do to stop it specifically.
Sure. Whatever's higher, history or religion, that's fine.
Oh, they're both the same. I just figured those
Okay.
were, yeah.
Okay.
I'll call it religion.
Okay.
An 8.
An 8.
Not a great roll. It wasn't a great roll. Yeah.
It's you clearly know that this ritual is very far along. It's near the final stages, but without a higher roll, you don't the ritual is confounding you. Then just this kind of what you see is not making giving you enough information to draw an accurate conclusion.
All right, sure. So Alvin kind of like mumbles to himself. Oh no, it's fine. It's the dice. So Alvin kind of like mumbles to himself. Oh, it's very, very far along, but how do we stop it? And I'm not saying that Alvin starts to hyperventilate, but I'm not saying he doesn't. Just like you can see him like doing a gnomish thing where he's like trying to think it through and it just won't.
So the tiefling, after he drinks some of the water, and he's like, "Tyrael, come here, before it's too late." Before.
Okay, I run back over.
You gotta stop them. They're bringing up something. I mean, it's gonna be massive. It's all I heard them say was it was the flesh warper. You gotta come on. Either get me out, let me go, or you just, come on, just stop it. And he's just kind of going off on this hysterical rant, like he is terrified down to his core and doesn't know really how to react and respond. He's overwhelmed by seeing you. A lot of swirling things.
Tyrael, you want him out of there? I have my picks.
I do, but we really need to stop what they're doing too. I'll come back for you, I promise. Just hang on
You
a
see
little
him-
bit longer, okay?
See him pawing at the bars. He just sits back and starts rocking.
Well, how long will it take me to pick the lock?
Well, looking at the lock might not take too long. Depends upon the roll, to be honest.
You guys mind if I try?
Are we sure that this person is safe to be letting out?
That's part of it, yeah. Like, he seems really rough. Almost keeping him in one spot, it's almost like a psychiatric patient. But, like, we
failed.
need to go and get this done now. I'm sorry. What were you saying, Matt?
We failed. We failed. We failed. And he's back in the corners muttering to himself.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
I want to reach through the bars and grab his hand, and with a key point do 1d4 hit points of healing and just say not yet. And then I want to go to that elevator thing and jump in.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll jump in behind him. If somebody's jumping in, I'm jumping in.
Okay. So,
I'm going. Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Well, I wanted to do-
I picture Elvin and Anders standing next to each other, just like, wait. Ah, God.
okay. So you see Tyrael and Soot jump into this ectoplasmic elevator. I need each of you to make Constitution saving throws.
They are within at least. I mean, are they within 10 feet of me?
Yes.
So then you get a +4.
Okay.
18.
Third clear saves.
17 for me.
Okay. Tyrael and Soot, you do not save.
Whee!
I'm very sorry. So you each on a failed save, you're going to take 20 points of poison damage, and you are currently poisoned. Third care, you take 10 damage, 10 poison damage, and are not poisoned.
How much damage? Sorry.
20. And as you feel your bodies begin to ascend, as there's a force that seems to be driving everything up, and your skin starts to crawl and feel like it's pulling off of your bones, separating in layers from your muscles, and you feel your innards start to rot and twist.
As I'm going up, I'm like, it hurts.
That's the most interesting description of elevator music I've ever heard.
That's it. That should have been the episode title, elevator music.
What I was trying to say was I was going to play my lute, my DOS lute, and give myself protection from poison.
Oh.
Das Loot.
Yeah. Das Loot, yeah. Okay.
And then
Anyone else?
once I'm done, I'll jump in after him.
Okay.
I just wanted to hear your description, but can I add 2d4 with favored by the gods and try to avoid that?
Little late. Sure.
Depends on how the favored by the gods works. If it's worded that says if you fail a thing, you can do it, then yeah.
Yeah.
Before you know
If
if you failed it or not, then you totally can't.
Yeah, that's fair. What's do you know the exact language there?
From Xanasar's Guide to Everything, page 50. Once per short rest, if you fail a saving throw or miss with an attack roll, you can roll 2d4 and add it to the total, possibly changing the outcome.
Okay. Yeah, do it.
Okay. 21.
You have succeeded now, as you feel the sort of divine energy of Tyr radiating through you. This sort of silver essence emerges. Your horns start to crackle with blue energy, and you resist the poison. Your innards reconfigure, skin comes back, and you only take 10 damage and are not poisoned.
All right, thank you. Yeah, my roll's enough for bad already. I took one look at poison, and I'm sorry.
Let's be a little quicker on the draw next time.
My bad.
All right. Well, before I jump in, I cast Aura of Purity, and what that does is that each non-hostile creature within the aura, which is 30 foot, can't become diseased, has resistance to poison, and has advantage on saving throws against effects that cause any of the following: blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, or stunned.
Okay. Please remember that, because I'm going to forget.
Yep.
Mm.
So 30 feet, y'all. So you got advantage when you jump in this thing, and then I go in.
Zarek is like,
I follow.
Master, no! And Zarek is just boosh, bounds his way in, and he looks around, and he's like, all as the stuff invades, falls down in his mouth, he starts chomping, and it's gross. It's not a pretty sight. So Ender and everyone else who has gone into the ectoplasm, please make your Constitution saving throw
with advantage.
Brad's gonna resistance himself as well.
Okay. Alvin's gonna be like right up in behind Soot. You know, Shorty Squad got to stick together. Or Soot and Snow. Both of y'all are the
Little League.
30.
Shorty Squad.
Little League, yeah.
Okay, 30 is a save.
So that's a con save?
Yes.
Con.
Yes. 25 con save.
Save.
Dirty 20.
Save.
Do we still get the plus
20.
4?
Yes, you
Save.
do.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Save. Oh boy.
Oh,
Guys,
I
you
didn't
came to
consider
play.
the plus 4 from Manolo. Mine's a 24, I guess. But I mean,
We
It's a
still
save.
save.
that's just bookkeeping.
Wow. Okay.
So it's still 10 poison damage, but you don't take the poison condition, correct?
Correct. Okay. Whoa. So
But
if you
his
guys
aura
came to
has
play, this
the-
is gonna
yeah.
be good. I
Hold
take it
on.
all back.
Yeah.
I said earlier.
So, but you have resistance to poison damage. So you take half of that, right? So is that where the 10 comes from?
A failed save.
On a success, it gets
a
half the
successful
10.
save, it's 10 damage.
And
So
then
if it's
they also
resistant,
have
half that
resistance.
And if we have resistance, that's halved. So it's 5
Yep,
damage?
so 5.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess it seems like we're all heading on up. Or moving on up to the east side.
Brad has 62 hit points. He's
Okay,
taking
so
5 damage.
I have more
let
hit points than
me-
Brad.
Let me do something real quick. I need to change the map. Just a moment. Sorry, folks.
Everybody loves the paladin.
That's true.
Aha. Okay, so oh, Andrew's already there. Okay, good. If you can you guys get your own tokens, or do I have to do that for you?
What do we get them?
I don't know where they
Oh, never
went.
mind. Okay, I will get them.
I just happen to
usually
be
see the
moving
ones
mine
along
as you
the-
change maps.
The bars.
Okay.
Oh, so if we grab onto them and hold them, they'll move.
I'll
with
have
the
to
map. That's
remember
good to
that.
know.
We should
That
we
is-
should test that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Whoops. Okay, so I
But-
gotta speed things up.
Did the map change yet? Oh, your poor Link.
Did the map change? Oh boy.
Yeah, the map has changed.
Okay, so it's just that Red can't see it yet. Hold on, I gotta. Sorry, gotta move. Ander, I'm trying something a little different.
Are we fighting the
is this?
Riddler?
No.
You talking about that question mark that was there for a second?
What question mark?
It was
There were
probably a
question
loading
marks.
thing.
Yeah.
There were some
Yeah.
question marks, and then the icons started appearing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh Lord, are those spikes on the walls?
Yes, they are.
the
Oh
walls
yeah,
moving?
cage match.
You can't have a boss fight without wall spikes, man.
Yeah.
Captain Freedom to Wardrobe. Captain Freedom to Wardrobe.
Haha. Oh, hold on. Too big. So I realized I'm just okay. If this doesn't work, we can go back to a different map that has all the stuff already laid out. But I wanted to make it tokens because I thought it might be cool, and so all these things you can kind of interact with.
Oh, neat.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a cool idea.
So we shouldn't move those around, is what you're saying.
Well, you can.
Yes.
if you wish.
But we shouldn't.
I don't know.
Like, well, no, I mean, like,
mess around with them
If it's
on
a
the
puzzle,
map for
oh.
fun.
No, you guys don't touch them. I will murder you.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say.
Okay, so you should.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't
there
touch
should
the
be
map
ways
at
to
all
move
unless
around.
it's to literally do what your character does.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta find the rest of your token. Where did I put all of you? There you are. Okay. So there's Tyrio, Soot. This third cure up there? Yeah.
Yes.
Snow. Okay.
We're on the summoning circle thing, right?
Yes. Okay, so everybody want to kind of put your stuff around over there?
I just
Right
did. There's another copy of me.
Oh, I put really where?
Yep, double-lander.
I didn't know you had a mirror
Okay.
image.
If I slightly less handsome
Right?
twin.
Okay, I'll remove the duplicate. Is the blue ring one yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I think so. It's got my name on it too, which is
Oh, okay.
I can see.
Good. So, let me move stuff around. Where'd they go?
You got to type your name in, guys.
Yeah, there you go.
You gotta wear your name tags, everybody.
Hi,
Is that an
my name
actual
is what?
stairwell in the corner there, or is that just
Yeah. No,
Great.
the broken stairwell is over here.
Okay.
Yep, and these are all spikes all the way around the room. Yeah, I'll get to the stuff in a moment. I gotta finish setting up one last thing. I'm sorry. I think I put stuff in and then I realized I don't.
Are they metal spikes?
They are absolutely metal spikes.
Rid, any luck with getting it to load in?
It appears not. Looks like keeps disconnecting and reconnecting.
Right. Okay. Cool. Ah.
Take a peek at the stream, because it's being shown on the stream at least. You get a slight delay, but at least
Or
you
could
kinda see
you-
what's happening.
Do you have data on your
If
phone?
he can't load up the owlbear site, the stream is going to be a nightmare of nothing.
Well, sometimes if the site itself is disconnecting, maybe he'll have better luck. I don't know. He can see our videos, so I don't know.
Okay. So how's it going? That's just too long.
Muted.
It's starting to load in party names.
Can I step away just for a second while that happens?
Yeah, if you want to take a minute, sure.
Actually, I'm out of water, so I'm gonna dash. really
Okay.
quick, too.
So, and Snow is. We'll put him over here. Yes, the undead unicorn is here. Zara, in her undead form, looms off to the western side. The shark thing, which you have been stalking and seeing, is on the right hand side, looking at you with a toothy grin. Is the best way I guess I can say that. Good. So should we take a break while we can sort some stuff out? Because I know two people have disappeared.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We can do that.
I mean, how long are they going to be gone? That's the question.
Probably.
She's running back. Well, I know Alex will be back in any second now. I can hear her running around downstairs. She's moving pretty quick.
Okay.
The screen says it's loaded, but there's no picture.
Cool. I had it doing that to me the other day.
So now I got to reload it again.
Will that work again?
He
The
can just
link? I don't know.
refresh the link he's got.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough. Oh boy. Good. So I guess questions immediately.
So, what are restrictions on magic items for next time?
What are these
Yeah,
pillars?
yeah, I'll give more. I'm just waiting for everybody to come back. So I'll give more descriptions of things that are going on. Okay. Right. So you see the toothy grin of the short creature, and then over there on the right, the left hand side is the corpse or the animated remains of Zara in her undead form, except it's not one horn in the center. It seems to split at the base, and there's like 3 different horns growing out of her forehead.
Oh,
And her jaws kind of just slack and off to the side. Then these giant statues, you realize that they are all enormous statues of Orcus, the demon god of the underworld, of the abyss. Different configurations. Sometimes he's got his wings spread out. Sometimes he is sitting. Sometimes he's holding on to his giant wand with the enormous skull. I mean, they're all different depictions of him. And each of the sort of center where the hands are coming together, like here in the center of each of these monuments, there is a corpse or some sort of entity being that has been placed there. And as you'll see over on this one, Tyrell's brother has been put in here, and there's an energy that's being shot at, or like a beam from the center of the summoning circle to one of the eyes, or the center portion of the statue. And as you look around very quickly, you notice that the corpse, or the bodies, are being absorbed into these statues, and all of these red orbs are glowing slightly, and you see that the chains that are attached through this ectoplasmic elevator are connected to these orbs. You also feel a sense that the water is rushing up and pushing out. And as you look around, this whole upper level is underwater. And you are all swimming in gunk, ooze. Roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
So, just a quick clarification as we roll: does that mean we have swim speeds now?
Yes.
Their gear swim speed is the same as his move speed.
So, nat 20, 21.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, you serious?
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Well, I rolled a 4, so this is a continuation of yesterday, where Tucker has taken all the good
I
rolls.
also
and is leaving me with
rolled
one
a
in
4.
garbage.
But you know what?
Sorry.
Tucker deserves some good rolls.
This is true. Oh, for sure.
Okay.
The
So that's
dice
a 10
gods have
total
been
for
mean
me.
to him for so long.
That is true. So let's see here. Dang, I'm sorry. With the natural 20, how do you guys want to do this? I know some people are higher than that.
I think with initiative, it's just you get
Yeah.
to be as high
No,
up on
yeah,
the rank
like
as you
whatever
ever
the sum
possibly
is.
can,
Okay.
and
So I
feel
just-
good about it.
Just want to make sure that we do that. So okay, so let's see, 25 to 20. I see Ender is up first with a 25. Then it's going to be Tyrael with a 21. So what is your modifier?
My dex is 3.
3. Okay, so then it's going to be my turn with
Yours.
20. Then it's going to be Soot. And also there's going to be something that happens on initiative count 20 each round. So the tidal surges, you feel your body's being pushed around and thrown around. So that'll take place on initiative count 20. Then 19 to 15.
And we put it in chat.
Oh, it's already done?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, thank you, Ender. Okay, so that'll be Snow. Oh, actually, Zara goes after the after the title surges. Undead Zara. Yay! Then there's Snow.
Oh,
Third
Zarek needs an initiative too.
Oh, I get Zarek.
Zarek.
Oh, Zarek did not roll well.
It's his first time, guys.
Okay, so Anolo, then Zarek,
Of everyone that I'd
Then-
be upset to have die, Zarek would be the worst.
Brad.
It would be.
Al,
That would be bad.
Okay.
That's what happens when he wants a pizza the action.
Oh no.
No,
You know what pun? You know what? It might be the puns. That might be why the dice gods are angry with you. You're playing with the fates here.
he is
Seriously.
actually, yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Okay, so let's change the music and let's get this on the road. Music.
So I'll repost that just for everyone. Make sure I did this right.
What is good? Let's do that. Let's see if this works. Okay.
I posted it
ready?
again. I updated it, my post there with the
Okay.
NPC. Just make sure it's right.
So far it looks after my turn, before the room is soot. It should be Ander Turiel, Shark Guy, Soot, Title Room, Zara, Snow, Thurkir, Anolo, Zarek, Brad, Alvin. Okay. Ready?
Yes, we just need a quick pick for Rid.
I got
Boy.
it.
You got it?
Oh,
Yeah.
I was just saying that. Yeah.
Okay. Good luck, everybody.
Matt, I got a question.
Ditto, dude.
We're fully underwater.
Yes.
So my second follow-up question, because I am in fully clad armor, do I sink like a stone kind of on the ground of this water?
Yeah. If you we can do that. That's fine. Or you can swim if you want.
Yeah, and then I mean I heard some of you mention swim speed. Where did you find that?
If you click your D&D
Half
Beyond
Speed
link, it
is
actually
half
tells
your
you.
move speed,
Unless you have a
That's my move.
special
unless you
anything.
specifically have a swim speed.
All right, that's good.
Like
I think I
lizard
just started
folk.
walking.
Rock on. So, as the shark man laughs underwater, you see bubbles kind of emerging from his mouth as he clearly know that he is laughing at you. Zara, in her undead form, hooves kind of weird and misshapen, contorted. She paws at the water in front of her. Her tail flaps. You notice that even at the top of this, the top of the room, there is a bit of air above. And you feel it also slowly draining out. So
The air is draining
Air
out
of
with
water.
water.
the water is slowly draining. So, top of the round, Ander.
I will.
This is not appropriate music for this kind of moment. This one.
I guess I'm gonna go head to head with Sikalath.
Okay,
And I shall attack.
great. As
First
you,
one is 21
that's a hit.
for 17 damage.
Okay.
And then second attack is a 21
That's a hit.
for 18 damage.
Oh my. Okay. That's
Max
it.
and your max.
Wow, good for you.
And for bonus action, I'm going to. Oh wait, no, wait. Oh shit!
What?
I forgot. I'm underwater. I couldn't get there.
No,
Half speed.
5, 10, 15? Oh no, you can't.
It was here. Son of a bitch.
All right, I'll take all my damage
Range?
back. Yes.
Ranged
Can I keep
attack?
those rolls for later? My next, when I get up there.
Okay, so you got there. Doing anything?
Yeah. Let's see. I guess I will
Yeah.
try something. I'll try shatter,
Okay.
and that is some loud ringing noise, painfully intense. 10-foot sphere centered on Sekola.
Oh, good.
The creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw. It is a con save DC 18.
Let's see. Sure. I save.
Okay. So half damage on a saving throw.
Okay.
That is 19 damage.
Okay. So I think the half is that half?
Yes.
Okay.
No, that's not half. You have to half it. So it's
I'll just run. I'll take 10.
all right.
Okay.
And I will give inspiration to Anolo.
Groovy. So as you approach the orbs glows angry red. You almost feel like if you got any closer, you would be, your life force would be drained into it. But you see that the large chains are attached into the orb and are somehow being extracted into it, like they're slowly being moved, like ratcheted forward, ever so slowly. Okay, like it's whatever's below is being drawn up through the orbs. Just to be clear.
Oh no. Summering circle, huh?
So, and Sekola, who was just, he looks at you, he just laughs, he just shakes his head, and he is going to use one of his legendary actions. So, and everybody in this circle needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Do we still have? Is this a poison thing?
Yes,
Nolo
this
has
is
a
poison. Yeah.
Okay, so we get advantage, right?
All right.
Advantage. Yep.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
That's a save.
Is the advantage instead of the +4, Anolo? Is that
Both.
how it works?
No, you get both.
Both.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Nice.
So I got a dirty 30.
Wow. Mine
Damn.
comes to 24
Sounds like a
with the
birthday.
+4.
It is my birthday.
Also
Okay.
30.
Okay, 20 is good, 24 is good, 30 is good. Yes.
24.
Okay, other folks?
Yeah, I got 22.
We're missing Alex. I mean, Spork.
Nope,
Oh,
it's
geez,
Alex.
Brad.
Well,
It's
whatever, it
Alex.
doesn't matter.
Alex or Brad.
It is Alex currently. See, look, face. Look.
Yes.
It's Alex. It is a right, with advantage. That's what. Okay, that's
Okay.
so 25.
Alvin save. Snow.
$30.
Oh boy. Okay. Wow.
30.
Wow, guys. Okay, so you all are going to take. This is half of it. Let's see. 16 poison damage. And you are not poisoned.
So
Nolo,
everybody
you're
takes
muted,
half
boss.
of that. So 8. 8
Okay.
damage.
Okay. Good. All right. So now it is. I misplaced my sheet. Not my turn.
Is it mine?
The room's turn.
It's
No,
just
it's
Was
Tyrael's
that the
turn.
room or?
Tyrael.
Tara.
Tyrael.
Oh,
Oh, right.
Okay.
I thought it was DM then.
That must have been
No, I'd
something
use a
else.
legendary action.
Oh, legendary. Oh, that's why. Okay,
We're
that's
not even on to
It
his
occurs at
dangerous
the
stuff
end of a
yet.
player turn.
Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
It's legendary
Oh,
action
my
time. I was
goodness.
actually just about to look up the rules on legendary actions just to refresh myself.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Room
Couldn't.
hasn't
Come on,
even
guys. This
gone.
is a fight. Tyrael.
Okay. So I'm gonna use a key point for Step of the Wind, so I get a bonus dash, and my jump distance is doubled, which is going to bring me to my first question about this. If I jump off this statue, since my jump distance is doubled, will I be able to move a little bit farther through the water?
Sure, why not? As long as you make the appropriate athletics or acrobatics check, whatever's higher.
Okay, and my tiefling brother up here is not actually strapped down, right?
Oh yes, he is.
Okay.
He's been kind of like, there's no visible straps, but you feel like there's this concave element to the statue, and he's been put into it, and his body is being slowly absorbed into the statue.
Okay. Shit, do I just want to grab this for no reason? What is the statue made out of? Is it stone?
It's stone.
Okay. I imagine it's too big for 1,000 pounds to lift, right? Could I break it in half?
You could try.
Okay. I'm gonna try and telekinesis the top half of it off.
Okay.
So, if it's an inanimate object and it doesn't have any sort of saves, I just exert 1,000 pounds of strength against this. I don't know how that would work.
What's does the spell say? What's the spell read? Does it say anything else?
Yeah, let me grab that real quick. Or actually,
Okay.
ooh. Oh no, key point wasn't technically a bonus action. Okay. So I'm gonna spend some sorcery points for this, but you gain the ability to move or manipulate creatures or objects by thought. When you cast a spell and as your action for each round of the duration, you can exert your will on one creature or objects. You can try to move an object that weighs up to 1,000 pounds. If the object isn't being worn or carried, you automatically move it up to 30 feet in any direction.
Okay. It's a bit more than 1,000 pounds, but I'll make you a deal.
Oh boy.
If you want. And this is the deal. If you take a rank of exhaustion, you can move
damn it. Oh boy. What does one rank do again?
Disadvantage on checks, I think, on skill checks.
Yep, ability and skill checks.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. So in the heat of this moment, your mind just feels like expands around. You look at this whole thing, and you lift it up off the ground. Things are shaking, rocks and bits of crumbling off. Your brother kind of comes to terms, like, what? And you see him kind of slowly leaning forward, his skin kind of just attached to the stone a bit. Where do you wish to move it?
So as long as I know it's not going to drag my brother with it, I'd like to basically just yeet this thing at the bone demon.
Okay. Interesting.
So you're grabbing your brother and yeeting it? Like, how do you know? I'm confused.
He's throwing the statue.
Yeah, like one arm kind of like
Okay.
Lifeguard carry, and then try to chuck the stone.
Well, this telekinesis isn't necessarily a throw here, especially since you use your action to lift it. If you want to take another rank of exhaustion, I'll let you throw it.
Do it. That's cool.
Or
just-
you can just move it.
Okay, yeah, moving it is fine.
Okay. Okay, you can Tucker move it where you'd like it then.
Okay,
Or true.
so I'll just put him right there, maybe, and then just let's see, 30 feet.
Yeah, up to.
Maybe make a little wall.
It's up to you.
But don't-
Yeah, let's do that for now.
No.
Okay, so I'll move it a little bit there. Your brother's still attached to it. Okay.
Damn.
Cool. So there's you've blockaded part of this this room off, this sort of summoning circle, giving you a bit of cover should you need it. You also notice that the center of the summoning portal loses a bit of its power as the force that is trying to push you out or up is kind of weakened ever so slightly. Okay, so is that it, Trio?
Yeah, that was a spell, and well, actually, I can move again, so I'll get back closer to him.
Beautiful. My turn. He's gonna swim out here, and as this shark form swims around, it kind of lands on the floor, opens his mouth, and this globule of like this mucus just launches out of its face, and is going to wrap around. Well, it's going to try to wrap around Brad. So let's see here. I'm going to make an attack. Oh, actually, no. You have to make a DC Strength saving throw.
Oh. Strength. Okay. Do I get a +4 to this from Manolo? Savings throw, right?
For strength.
I'm within 10 feet.
Okay.
Oh, I don't hear. Oh, he's nodding. Okay.
He's nodding. Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yes, it's +4 to any savings throw if you're within 10 feet.
Okay.
Might be
15.
That is not enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you feel like this mucus is latching your chest and just wrap around you, and just suddenly you are pulled very quickly towards the shark creature. You take 22 acid damage. And let's see. You were pulled right up next to it in melee. And now he's going to wail on you. He comes down with a bite. His giant mouth opens. And he then with his arm blade slices across your chest.
I am going to cast Absorb Elements in reaction to that acid damage. So can you tell me again what that was? How much
22.
it was? 22. Okay, so that's taking 11 from that.
So does a 20 hit your armor class?
Yes, because I used up my reaction already. It does.
Okay, so you're as this gigantic shark maw comes down and bites you on the forearm after pulling you close, you take 30 piercing damage as your blood blooms out into the water.
Say it does. Okay, cool.
And
yeah.
but then you, as his arm blade swings around, you manage to just duck under it a bit, shocked on as your arm is still in his mouth. You manage to pull it free. Yeah, that's gonna be his turn.
Am I grappled currently or anything?
No, you are
You
not.
say
No. I'm just
okay.
just
Okay.
you're not grappled.
Okay. Just
So
checking.
Is my turn now?
it is.
Did I get the impression from Anolo that I could be towed around by him during this thing?
I wouldn't think it'd be otherwise.
Okay. I'm gonna like pop back into his backpack.
Okay.
And I'm doing the help action with my illusions again. Targeting up, I assume, the big bad here.
Right.
Cool. Anything else?
Yeah, I was just like, yay, this is it.
Okay.
That's it.
Everybody make a strength saving throw.
+4 if you're within 10 feet.
Am I?
Crap, I just dreamt.
Yes.
Okay.
22.
Okay, it's a save.
21.
19.
20.
Save. Wow, nice.
I rolled badly.
Oof.
11 over here.
Good.
17.
Oof. 11?
Nope.
Yeah, okay.
Don't forget you're poisoned, right, Soot?
I am poisoned.
Nobody's poisoned. No, wait.
I'm poisoned.
Because you're
was from
resistant
the
to
alpha.
poison
It
now.
is.
Oh, you're resistant to poison now.
Resistant
so now
to
that
poison
a new
now.
round has happened. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So that might affect
So-
your roll.
Let's see.
Yeah, do I have to do that at disadvantage? I'm
You
Do what it
confused.
You should have advantage on it.
It doesn't matter.
now.
I failed anyway. It doesn't matter,
You should
right?
have
Yeah,
advantage.
11's
on it.
failure.
You'd
anyway.
have disadvantage, but with the aura, it would be advantage. It'd be a straight roll. So yeah, you failed.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
So let's,
we have advantage on this?
No,
A
no.
moment.
This strength. This is
That'd
just
be
a
better
strength.
than some-
Strength,
It's
not
strength
strength.
Oh,
not poison.
Okay.
Matt hasn't told us if this
Still
is poison or
17.
not. I'm
No,
assuming this is title.
This is the title force trying to push you away from it. This is a strength saving throw. Otherwise, for those of you who are under 19, you are going to be pushed in directions. So just so I understand, it's going to be Soot and
Question.
Tyrael, Snow, and Alvin. Yes.
No, I got yes. Soot was in my backpack and I saved, and I am kind of like a lead weight. Does that help him?
Make a roll a d20.
Sure.
10 or above, you catch him.
I got an 11.
So, and you feel the tidal forces start to push away in all directions. You feel Soot just kind of being dragged away, and you grab him real quick and stuff him back in your bag. Let's see here, but that means Tyrael, you get pushed against the stone statue here up with your brother. Snow, you get blown away 20 feet to the north. Who else failed? Alvin failed. You get pushed into the stone statue. And who was the other one? Tyrael, Snow, 3. I'm sorry.
Did you get Alvin?
Oh no, I didn't.
It was
Yes, I did. 2, 3.
Tucker?
Okay.
Yeah, you did. Okay.
1, 2. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got them all. Okay, good. Oh, I got to roll for Zarek. Oh, I'm sorry, Zarek. Zarek, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4 as a tidal force blows him out of the circle towards undead Zara. Snow, you are up.
Trying to make heads or tails. I'm looking at here right now. Am I still in the circle? Okay,
No,
I'm
you
up
are
there.
20 feet to the north of it.
Okay, I still have range to that.
Third you're on deck, followed by Nolo.
The spot that Tyrael's at, is that the statue that got ripped up?
Yes. He moved that with his mind, and now he's pressed against it by the tidal forces.
Okay, so the bottom right orb, that one, I'm going to target a wall of light between Big Shark and the orb, so that it has both of them in it. It's a 60-foot long wall.
Okay.
So I guess it's going to go from pretty much the top left corner of him all the way across to the center right of the statue on the left, bottom left there.
Okay. Is there a way you can use your laser pointer at all?
I will make an attempt.
Is it right here?
Do you see me doing this?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So
If
just
I can't
over,
get the orb, yeah, if I can't get the orb in that line, then I'll just go from here to there. Is the orb in the ground or floating?
It is in the ground. Yeah. But it can still be damaged.
All right. Just so long as I'm hitting this dude in the orb, really.
Okay.
You know, I might as well just do it all the way across the ground in a straight line. That way I hit both orbs.
Sure. Does Brad have to make the saving throw then too?
All right.
Hey.
Is he on the ground or is he swimming upwards due to being latched towards him?
Well, it's a melee with Sakala, so
I mean, height-wise, he's floating in the water, right?
yes.
How tall is
you-
this
okay.
thing?
This thing is large.
Did it
It's
bite
about
me or
12 feet
did it
tall.
attack me with a claw?
Both.
Ah, right.
So, since he got pulled in, is he at least 5 feet off the ground or nah?
Okay, let's just forget it. Just do the wall light thing.
No, wait, I want Snow to kill Brad with his cool wall.
Do
Just
it.
bogging the game
I'm
down.
gonna-
Let's keep going. Come on.
Gonna heighten this thing so that the Sakala has disadvantage on the roll. DC 17 Constitution save.
He chooses to save. Legendary resistance.
Yeah,
is-
well, he wasted it or something. I don't know. Well, in that case, it's
Brad rolled an 18,
where are you?
so Brad would have been okay.
Well, 1/2 of 48 radiant.
Okay. Roll damage.
$18, so it gets halved to 9.
9. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. You barely scratched him. I mean, it's just between his save and just
I
the wall
mean,
light just appears and glances, and it doesn't do much.
But the orbs, if they don't save, that would be the 18 on them.
Yeah, it's the orbs. They can't save, but you see them start to, crack a bit, and like each one has taken a damage. They're still intact, but they're you could see that their physical form kind of being weakened. Okay.
As long as there has been the other thing is in action, so I can't do that. I guess I'm just going to wrong thing.
Shoot. I skipped my own turn.
5, 10, 15 this way, away from the horrible wall spikes.
So I apologize. I skipped Zara's turn. Would you mind if I take that now?
Go ahead.
Go for it. I'm done anyway.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Come closer to third gear.
Zavara swims over to Zarek, and the hooves of this undead unicorn rear up, and they kind of split, and you see like these weird squirmy tentacle things just kind of slash at him. And Zarek is going to take some damage, I think.
That's a first.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you kidding? Zarek has plot armor.
Yes!
Missed.
Woo-hoo!
I freaking missed. Okay.
What is
so,
Derek's
That's
AC,
not a
just so
first.
we know?
his
how
AC is
miraculous was it?
14.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
Look,
god!
He's got more armor than Soot.
So Zarek like ah! He kind of bobs and weaves a little bit. These two like almost not really hooves anymore, just miss him completely. But the Zara swings around with her tail. Oh, and nat 20 the tail. Okay. So, oh Jesus. Oh my God. I forgot how much damage this does. So he just took 35 damage.
Oh God.
And just FYI, he looks bad. Like Zarek has 4 hit points left.
Oh.
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 And so with his tail just slaps him right in the eye. You see his eye kind of sink in as the rest of his form kind of recoils and he gets catapulted 10 feet back towards the this way, back towards their cure. And he kind of slumps down on the ground. And his eyes and his tentacles just flop down. He looks just spent, but he is still barely alive.
So much for plot armor.
All right, sorry. Okay, now it's their cure's turn.
Third Kier will go after that unicorn. That horn is mine. And I will go into a rage.
Nice.
Oh, terrible. 12 hit?
No.
The miss. And 17.
That's a miss.
Woo.
So
Wow.
kind of dodges out of the way twice as you're avoiding your rage-filled claw attacks.
That's it for me.
That's it? Okay.
Okay.
Anolo.
So
on deck.
Anolo moves because I can only move 15 feet, so I'm going to go 5, 10, 15. And then as you see the next step, I fall into a mist of leaves. And I teleport 30 feet. Could do.
Oh, nice.
Right here. What?
Nice.
Yes. And that is my move, my bonus, and now I'm going to take my full attack round, where I'm not getting any bonus with my sword as I'm moving that to my AC.
But you'll have advantage on your first attack.
And
Exactly.
you do have inspiration.
And I have inspiration. All right, so
as you pop up, you just send in your pile of leaves and pop up underneath behind Sekawa. He's kind of like, oh, he looks around. You see this rage and this kind of grin as he's, he sees you there and he's a bit impressed that you made such a move on him.
well, he's going to be doubly impressed because the first attack natural 20'd.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the second attack, and Avis, your inspiration is a D what?
So I put it in the chat there. It's a D10.
Whew.
Oh, I didn't put that part in the chat.
And that would be a 25 to hit on the second attack.
2 hits.
So that natural 20, I don't ever really get crits much. So can you remind me how we do it? Do we do double damage or max damage? What is it?
Double dice.
Okay.
Double the attack. The base damage. The base dice.
You don't roll twice as many dice. You roll the damage and then multiply it by 2.
Yeah.
And then you
Okay.
add your weapon modifier.
Thank you.
Okay. So that would be 10 plus 2, so 12. That's on the attack. But then because I hit, it's an extra D8 radiant damage. And that is an 8 radiant damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then the second attack is D8 plus 2. That would be a 5 plus radiant damage. 8 radiant damage.
Wow. Not bad. So, whoa, comes these two shing, shing, as your defender peels through the back shark flesh of this. As it glows light blue, you see the shield just kind of hover around you as you dealt him some good damage, and you see him look over your shoulder, just a big maw just smiling at you. Yeah.
son.
Good. All right. Are you finished?
Yes.
Zarek looks around. He looks terrified. He sees a Nolo over the. You can't really see a Nolo. He sees Ander engaged. He sees the undead unicorn stomping and engaged with Thirkir. He's like, hey, I don't. You can't hear him because he's underwater. But suddenly he just gets angry and he focuses all of his eye beams on Zara, and he's going to. How many do I get to? I get to 2 of the following. Let's see. The first one is going to be a save. He was trying to use his paralysis ray to try to freeze her, but she made her save, unfortunately. And then the other one, the sort of blackish energy launches out, and she saves against that too. But she does. This black beam barrels into her chest and just kind of recedes and soaks into her. As she takes 15 damage from that. Okay. I know he's going to sort of limply hover away this way. And now it is Brad's turn.
Cool. Great. I'm glad Brad got a turn. I wasn't sure that was gonna happen. So for Brad's turn, the very first thing he's going to do is place down a totem. Is it okay if I just grab one from the side here and put it down?
Sure.
Okay, awesome. So this little tree-shaped thing is a totem. He's gonna just place it right there. It is his druid bonus action and spirit totem, and he's choosing the totem of the bear. When it says chosen creatures gain 7 temporary hit points and have advantage on strength and save checks inside of the aura. And so that's everybody. When you're inside of this 30-foot aura, you have 7 temp hit points one time. It doesn't apply if you jump out and back in again. And then you have advantage on strength saves and checks inside of it. And then okay, so that's, I just want to mark down the 7 for myself, because otherwise I will totally forget. And then he's going to let's see. With his greatsword, he's going to swing and use booming blade to try and hit Sekola. That's a 2. That's not gonna happen. All right, never mind with that. However, I also I'm just pulling out all the stops here because Brad's dying. So Brad is also going to use his action surge.
Mm-hmm.
And try to just, I guess, a clean hit. I'm trying to understand, if I hit him, can I use my divine smite on top of that?
Yes, that's
so I haven't cast a spell thing. I think
you
so.
can.
So he's gonna try to hit him one more time.
Okay.
Oh, that's still not very good. 16 to hit?
No.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Sorry.
So he's hit twice. Yeah, he's just going to that's kind of like, wait, is that all he can sort of do at this point? Crud. I felt like there was more things I could do. Oh, you know what? Yeah, screw it. You know what?
This might be Brad's last turn.
Go on.
Go
yeah,
all
I
out.
know this might be Brad's last turn. I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to go here. This is good. Brad's gonna go out with a big huzzah if I can. Okay, so I added an additional action. I can't do that a second time. But I do have Tides of Chaos, which is once per long rest, I gain advantage on an attack roll. So maybe I just roll again.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I really want to hit him. Not 20. Oh!
Okay.
Brad,
All
my
right.
God.
So,
Mhm.
yeah, Brad is going to just wait. Is he facing? Is Sekala facing him or facing Anolo at this point?
Facing. Does it matter?
I don't know if I'm hitting him in the butt or I'm hitting him in the head.
I
Like,
think
I
we're
don't know.
talking about narrative facing, not
Yeah, it's
mechanical
not. I don't think it
facing,
actually
yeah.
matters
so
anything. Yeah.
technically, he's facing you currently,
Okay. Okay. Well,
kind of looking
like,
at you.
bro, you're not a sea turtle. That's what he's gonna say, and he's gonna
Nice.
swing right at him. With his 2d6 slashing damage, and I'm going to because it's legit. He's pumping up Divine Smite all the way.
Okay.
On a melee hit, expend a spell slot to add damage. Per spell slot level, add 1d8. So, that is base damage is
Oh, smites.
base damage is what's wrong? 8. It's 8. 8 base damage. Not very good. That's okay. He rolled low. Oh, actually, wait. Can I reroll 2s? I can. I can reroll 2s.
Brad's book is ridiculous.
Pulling out all the shenanigans.
all the Brad shenanigans. Sorry, I'm trying to do this fast, but I'm not familiar with some of this stuff. Okay, so then I'm going to go for a level 5 spell slot of Divine Smite. So that is going to be how many d8s? 1d8 per slot level, 2d8 for the first initial one. Plus, are they undead or a fiend?
Yes, fiend.
Do I get an extra 1d8? I do. Okay, so that's 3d8 plus 1d8 per level. Okay, so that's hold on, this is fine. Okay.
Oh my god. So was
1
that 8
million d8?
Well,
was the 8 damage earlier? Is that still accurate?
yes. Yeah, the 8 damage. I rolled the 2. I rolled the 2
Okay.
twice. So yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't follow up on that. I'm trying to do everything too much. 11 plus.
I mean, it's this matters. So.
Okay. So that is 19, 27, 31 damage with radiant 31 radiant damage.
So 39 damage total. Okay.
Yeah.
If talking is a free action, and before Brad ends his turn, Alvin would like to say something.
Talking's a free action. I'm not sure if you'll be heard because you're underwater still.
Fair enough. Alvin's gonna call out to Brad in his loudest voice and hope that Brad can hear him. Brad, that was amazing. If you just stepped to the left a little bit, this would be a bit easier for me.
Does Brad hear that?
You can make a perception check.
Oh boy.
I do see a Nola on the other side, right?
Yeah, this is just for hearing though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know. I'm just thinking. I was thinking of having him go over to Anolo for the for the shielding. But moving to the side is totally. Oh yeah, that is 17 for perception.
You hear bits and pieces. You hear most of it, and you can get the gist of what he's saying. You don't know if it's like it's moved to the left, but you hear him move.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you finished?
Brad is gonna just circle kind of around, cycle over to here.
Okay. So
And
as he watches you,
longest turn.
He follows you with his eyes. He's gonna take his last legendary action for this round.
Is Brad gonna die?
No, he's going to take that at disadvantage because Anolo uses reaction to impose disadvantage.
If it's an attack, right?
It's an attack, you said, right?
if it is.
Hold on. I haven't even got there yet. I said legendary action. No, it's going to be a saving throw.
Counterspell. No.
No. So,
But you got this
All
for it.
right.
he
Saving
looks-
throw on Brad.
No,
He said?
nope.
Nope.
You can't understand Abyssal, but
I can.
Soot might, as you hear, and as he grumbles out. So you hear that, I will taste your blood, great sword wielder. And then I need a Nolo to make a strength saving throw.
All right, so within that totem, I get advantage on this, correct?
Within that totem, I believe it's advantage. I'll double check. That's cleric. Oh god. Yes, you do. You have advantage on it. And you have 7 temporary hit points.
I'll take a 28.
Oh, that's a save. Okay, so as he inhales and just launches out this spout of like black bile against you, but you pull up your shield and you slowly recoil. You are taking, let's see, 11 acid damage, but you aren't pushed away towards the spikes.
Oh no! I just realized where I am.
So did he.
Oh.
So Alvin, all good.
So I turn and look at Zarek, and I kind of wave at him to get his attention. And I'm like, hey, pal, you're doing great today, and we're all really proud of you. But try and stay careful. We're going to need you for the next battle, too. And I cast Healing Word as a bonus action at 2nd level.
Okay, wait, who are you casting this on?
Zarek,
Okay.
you said he was looking bad.
Oh, he looks terrible.
He takes 8, he regains 10 HP.
Okay.
That was my bonus action. For my action, I turn around and I cast Thorn Whip at Secola.
Okay.
I roll a 15 to hit.
That's a miss.
Okay, the Thorn Whip misses. So it like whips out and like retracts back in. And I'm just like, ah.
Okay. That it?
Movement, I will swim to here. And that's it.
Okay. So, should we take a break? Quick break?
We can, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, actually, that'd be great.
Yeah, let's take a quick break.
And I think I'm the end of the initiative order anyway, right?
You are, yeah. I wanted to get that. Was
Nice,
round number
clean
1.
break. Yeah.
It was only round 1.
So we will return after our quick break to continue this mayhem. All right.
Awesome.
Cool. See you all in a minute. Welcome back, everybody, for sticking around, and let us commence the carnage. But before we do that, I do want to thank Tabletop Audio for the cool music. It provides so much ambiance for us, which is great. Thank you for that. I haven't thanked him in a while, but I want to thank Power Man again for all the cool things he's done for us. And I think that's it so far. Okay, cool. Ready to get back to it?
Yeah.
All right, Oddlot. Look at the music. And top of the round. So as the orbs glowing, one of those giant chainings, ka-ching, you hear it ratcheting all the way through this cavernous upper floor, ka-ching, and below, anybody who is near it, like this is actually Ander, you see this large, I mean, even from a far distance down, it is a large black mass that is being hoisted up through this ectoplasm, and it's ascending as we speak. Meanwhile, the upper portions of this room, the water, you see the water is more rapidly decreasing. So now there is at least 5 feet of air above the water line, and it's going down as we speak. Okay. Andrew, your turn.
So this one, let's see, where's the laser pointer? This one was disabled or slowed or something?
There's 2 that have been damaged. This one, and this one have been damaged. I wonder if I can mark them. Let's see. I'll try to indicate that in some fashion.
It's a
And
chain.
the wall of light is still running over them.
It's what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What'd you say, Andrew?
It's a chain pulling them up?
Yeah, there's chains that are being ratcheted into the orb. Like the orb, yeah.
Okay.
And there's 5 chains.
I don't have a crowbar or anything. Well, a magic sword would be tough enough to attack something like that. All right, change of plan, I guess. I'm going to move and I'm going to try to hack this chain.
Okay.
On, when I'm near.
Okay. Yeah, so you just roll for damage. I mean, it's the chain. It's not going to move.
All right.
All right.
I'll hit it twice. I'll do a total of 16 plus 13, 29 damage.
So you're hitting the chain and not the orb, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that you hear ka-ching, ka-ching, and part of the link just kind of cracks. It starts to separate a little bit, but it's still enough for it to start ratcheting back up into the orb. But you pretty close, 29 damage to a chain.
Bonus action. I'm going to give Brad inspiration.
Okay. Cool. So Brad, you're now inspired.
It's up there in the chat if you need to see what it does again, Brad.
Cool. Anything else, Andrew?
That's it.
Tyrael, I'm on deck.
You're muted.
You're muted, Tyrael.
All right, sorry about that. Using that little link provided in the chat there, I finally figured out what a 30-foot radius on the grid would be. So, let me grab the laser pointer here. So from this point,
okay,
a 30-foot radius will give me 6 units in every direction for a big diamond. So I'm going to choose Brad, Manolo, Soot, Ander, myself, and Broseph here for a 6th level Mass Cure Wounds.
Oh.
And
okay.
They will get 48 plus 5 healing. So let me just roll that on the app here to save some time. Oh, excuse me. Yep. Okay. So they all get 28 healing.
Cool. Mark that down, everybody.
That included Brad, right?
Yep.
Yes.
28.
Thank you, Tyrael.
Pretty much. Anything else? Are you moving?
I don't think I can move and take my brother here at the same time, so I'll stay.
Okay. Cool. So you look around, you cast your healing word. What's it look like? Or your master, whatever it is. I'm sorry, the spell.
So I'll just raise an arm, and 6 motes of light will enter the targets.
Fantastic. And you guys feel your life force resurging, your wounds closing up a little bit. My turn. Sekala wheels around, looks at Brad square in the face, yeah, and just smiles. And as his jaw opens up, rows of teeth just kind of emerge, and they grow longer. So the first thing is going to be the, let's see, a bite attack against you. Oh, 14. That's a miss. Then the claws. As he comes around with his arm blade. That's a 20.
I'm gonna use my reaction. That doesn't hit me.
Oh wow, okay.
Use my shield reaction. I also have to roll on the magical, crazy wild magic table.
Oh
Oh
no.
good. Please do that.
Oh,
Nope, we're
man.
good. We're good. It didn't roll a 1. We're okay.
Okay. And then I need, let's see here, Brad, you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
+4.
All right. So that's a 16 plus 4 plus 3. 17. Yeah, 17.
Oh, that's a fail.
Wait, what did you say your numbers were?
Oh no! Wait, did I just say 16 and then I somehow added?
And then you
4
added
and I ended up
17.
at.
Yeah.
You know, you had 16 +4 is 20.
I can math. Well, how did I even? Oh,
That's okay.
okay. Let's
Nervous.
try that again. All right, so I said I rolled a 16 on the die, so that would be a 23.
Okay, that's a save. You take 11 acid damage,
Okay.
but you are not pulled any closer to
Okay.
anything. And let's see here. Let's see. Oh, what can I do? 1, 2. And Sekla is going to swim around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, he's going to leave both of your radiuses. So if you wish to make an attack opportunity, you may.
Yeah.
But he's going to swim back around in between to the lower portion of the map between the spikes and one of the statues.
23.
That's a hit.
Oh yeah, 26.
That's a hit.
8 regular, and the radiant is 8. Jeez, I'm rolling hot on 8 for the
You
radiant.
are, yeah, dude.
So total 16 damage.
Okay. Brad?
11 damage.
Okay. So
Oh, it
as
moves fast.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's not good.
very, very quick. As he swims around, you see like his body move lively, like like a shark would, swimming back around to this lower section. Doesn't seem to be too concerned with much else. Okay, so now it's Soot's turn.
I just want to, like, in my mind stuff, let the people around me know what he said in Abyssal, and then do illusions to give the help action again to Anoa.
Okay. So everyone make a strength saving throw for the tidal wave, the tidal forces.
Everyone within that tree totems area, you get advantage. Just a reminder.
Sweet.
I rolled
Nope.
got a
nat
Nope,
20
6.
that didn't
for my
help.
save.
3.
27.
Okay.
34.
Tyrael fails.
26.
Snow fails.
12.
Oddlot fails. Oh. Okay. So, Tyrael, you were blown a different direction away from your brother. Up and over. You get pushed this way towards the spikes. Then we have Snow gets pushed back. Is that where Snow's supposed to be? Did he already move forward?
Yes, it actually did take my 15 foot that time,
Okay.
so he should be there
Oof.
right now.
So sorry, Snow. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. As you feel your body being thrust into the spikes.
I'm gonna need you to say that again because my internet completely cut out on me for a second there.
Well, that's what they all say.
Well, we barely heard you, so I it's believable.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But,
Dex saving throw. Uh-oh.
we're really
He's on his
losing
last
Rid.
legs. Yeah, Rid's on his last
no.
legs.
21.
That's gonna be a
yeah.
save.
It's gone from
So-
crunchy to ham radio.
Yeah,
I
right.
know.
So you are going to take 10 piercing damage as the wall around kind of snaps shut and like these jaws, like shark jaws, snap at you. You take 10 piercing damage.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, and let's see. Soot. I know you're going to try and grab Soot again.
That's right.
Okay,
So
make
is that
your
what was that save?
acrobatics or sleight of hand, I guess. I don't know.
$19.
Yep, that'll do it. Okay, so you're like, cat, stay there. Okay.
Man.
Oh,
All
no.
right. Zara's turn. The undead unicorn lowers its horn, and it's kind of you hear like the sickening crack sound as these dark energies kind of swirl around each of these 3 points and blast. One at Thurkir, one at Ander, and let's see, one at what can I see? Anolo. I can reach and see Anolo. This is beautiful. Good. So I need where is it? Oh my god. I gotta take a picture of this.
Is it multiple nat 20s?
No, it's not at all.
Oh, good.
Oh
Then
my
I
god.
believe you.
If it's like
not
3
that,
ones,
it's gotta be ones, right?
if it's like 3 ones, I'm gonna cry for you, man. Like,
I rolled 2 1s for the first 2 attacks, and then then I rolled a 14. Okay.
Ooh,
ugh.
press F to pay
Jeez.
respects.
So apparently, Thurkir and Ander told the beams just wildly erratic, gone crazy. They hit parts of the statues around you, crumbling it as necrotic energies kind of wither those stones. But I have 14 on the die, but with 22 for a Nolo, does that hit you?
No, 25 AC.
God damn it. Okay, so that doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Sadly. So now she's going to tail slap Thurkir because she's right in front of him. And let's see.
Yes.
Dice. No! No! Okay, totally just as the tail whips around, Thurkir just easily dodges under it, swims around, totally just misses completely. And let's see here. So okay, you can make a attack of opportunity if you wish, Tyrael. I mean, Thurkir.
Yes. 25 to hit
That's a hit.
for 18.
Okay, 18 damage.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I'll do that. Snow, Thurkir, and Deck.
You said it's my turn now?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you
Seeing as
need an
I
updated picture
can't-
of the map?
I think I can see where everything is right now, but
Okay.
for my movement, could somebody move me 3 squares down for the 15-foot movement?
Okay.
And then, let's see. And then I'm going to use a bonus action to Misty Step to basically the center of the summoning thingy.
Okay.
That'll put me at 25 feet for that. As
Need you
an
to make
action, I'm going to.
You have to make a con save again.
Oh, is
Yeah, you may. I don't think.
The stuff still zipping.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think you want to go in there willingly. Actually,
In
that
that
makes sense.
case, let's see.
I feel like that'd be an obvious thing.
I would then instead jump to 1, 2, 3. Okay, the top orb, 2 to the
Okay.
right of there. So right between 2 statues. All right. So from there, I'm going to use an action to shoot a beam at Sekula out of
Okay.
my wall of light.
Okay.
I don't have advantage on this because nobody's close. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay. He's going to take 4d8 radiant.
Okay.
$16.
Okay. Okay.
The wall of light, since whenever things end their turns on the beam, they take damage automatically. Should I
Okay.
roll for the orbs now?
Yes, please.
Okay. The orbs will take 16 as well.
Okay. So each of these orbs, you see them kind of the light comes down and the cracks in them kind of shimmer and grow brighter. Then each of them shatter. I'll remove said orbs,
Nice.
and you see visibly the weight shift closer to the rest of the orbs as the chain to them collapse and sink back down into the summoning portal.
Say it again.
Okay.
The chains have snapped because the orbs were destroyed, and so the weight shifts towards the other three visibly, kind of swinging that way. Does that make sense? Snow, are you finished?
That is going to be my turn.
Okay, I'm going to take a legendary action. And Alvin Allgood, I'm
Yes.
going to need you to make a strength saving throw.
Sure.
You have advantage.
Okay.
You're near the totem.
The first roll was better. It's an 18.
That is not enough.
That's rough.
I am sorry.
What
So
happens?
you are going to take 25 acid damage.
As a reaction, I cast Absorb Elements.
Okay. So let's say half that'll be 13.
13. Cool.
And you are going to be pushed 1, 2, 3 into Ander.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
you
I didn't see Ander for a second. I was like, but I'm nowhere near. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, you're gonna fly right into Ander.
Can I catch him?
Yeah, sure. You can make a. You can use a reaction for this to make a. I don't know. Acrobatics. Something. Make a roll.
14. I chose athletics since you mentioned catching.
Sure. Okay, so
it's only a 14. I rolled terribly.
Well, you catch him, but the force still, it was kind of quite a shot. You get moved 5 feet over the orb as your back kind of rails against, reclines over the back of it, and Elvin's on top of you.
Let's never
right.
speak of this again.
I would like to stop speaking about it immediately.
Right on. So that's going to be Thirkir's turn, and Ola's on deck.
Thirkir will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swim up to Zara and attack recklessly.
Okay.
29 to hit.
That's a hit.
For 19.
Oh my god.
26 to hit for 18.
Holy smokes. Okay, yeah. Those are.
And then I'll use my bonus action to bite. That's not as good. 8 plus 10, 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
was it? 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
I
Wow,
get-
that's a load of damage.
Temp HP. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So your claws just slicing through undead flesh, cracking bones. As you bite down, you feel the skin give way, and there is like this liquid blackness that kind of seeps up into your mouth. Yeah,
Ugh.
it's gross. Okay.
Tastes like
Uh,
skeletons.
Yeah. Are you finished?
Yes.
Anolo. Zarek's on deck. You're muted, Anolo.
Thank you for that. I'm going to move so that I'm in between Brad and Sebula. And I would like to cast a spell on Brad, which let's do Cure Wounds. Bradley, you get 11 hit points.
Anoli, thank you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I am going to just post there. That's all
Okay. Okay.
Back up to
Zarek
41.
is going to move a little bit. 1, 2. He's just gonna move down across from Sekala. Wait, no, that's not what he's gonna do. He's like, he's still terrified after everything, being hurt so much. He's gonna swing around next to this side of the statue, and he's gonna try and shoot at Sekala from behind, but he's looking around at Ander, looking for his friends to try to find some kind of connection. Zarek misses completely. 2 of the eye beams hurl off, miss Sekala way to the left and careen into the wall. Brad, Alvin, you're on deck.
Derek's still really
Okay.
hurt, right?
Oh yeah, he has 14 hit points.
I'm going to yell at him, get out of here, Zarek. Use the stairs.
He's totally just lost and terrified. Brad?
Okay. Oh, I'm not close enough. Okay. Oh, crud. Okay, yeah. Brad is gonna cast Toll the Dead. I think that's enough space. Yeah. He's gonna cast Toll the Dead on Sekala.
Okay.
This is probably not gonna work. But DC saving throw 14, wisdom.
Wisdom.
Maybe he'll not fail.
14 on the die.
Butts! Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. No, it's okay. And I'm going to also bardically inspire. Yeah, because bros get each other's back, so I'm gonna bardically inspire Ander. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's my turn. I think. Oh, I'm gonna move my totem. I think I can move it 1. I have to double check how this works, but I believe I can move it on my turn.
Okay.
Oh, only on a bonus action. Never mind.
You're
I'm learning.
1d6 still, or 1d8.
1d6. Brad never went to Bard College.
Oh no. All right, so I'm going to use another legendary action. Let's see. Nolo, I need you to make a strength saving throw for me.
Sure. That's good news on the first roll. So the first roll was a 19 plus 6, right? Plus 4, which would have been great. But then I got a nat 20 plus 6 plus 4. So dirty 30 again.
Okay, so you take 11 acid damage as this globule hurls out at you. Yep, and now it is Alvin's turn.
Okay, when Alvin got pushed into Ander, we're both very near one of the chains, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Alvin reaches out his left hand, his spellcasting hand, and he casts Shocking Grasp, which, according to the wording of the spell, you have advantage on the attack roll if the target is wearing armor made of metal. Now, the chain is obviously not wearing any armor, but it is made of metal.
Okay.
So my question is, would I have advantage on the attack roll?
Just and if you're attacking the chain, just roll damage.
Okay. Because I absorbed the acid, I deal an extra d6 of acid damage upon making a melee attack.
Okay.
So I will roll. I have color-coded dice, so I can tell you what's lightning and what's acid.
Excellent.
It takes 13 lightning
Okay.
and 5 acid.
Okay. So it starts to crack as then you see the acid sizzle on it. It looks like when Snow used the wall of light, the same amount of damage then, those cracks, those fissures kind of opening, but it's still not enough to stop the chain from being pulled into it.
Okay.
You could get off me, bro.
One thing at a time, Ander. Gosh. And I use my movement to not be right on top of Ander.
Okay.
Again, we don't need to speak about this if no one asks.
You do have a lovely earthen scent.
Thank you.
You finished, Alvin?
Yes.
Make a strength saving throw, because I take my last legendary action. And targeting you. As he launches another bit of this blue globule through the water at you.
14.
No way.
I think you get advantage because you're within the totem.
Yeah.
Oh. Dirty 20.
That's a save.
Thank you, Bear Totem.
You take 11 acid damage, and you are not. You were pushed.
It's a
5 feet.
new turn. I get my reaction back, right?
No, I take a legendary action. It's not your turn.
No, but I took a
Oh.
reaction before, and then it was my turn, and then he took
Yep,
the
okay.
legendary. Okay. So yeah, I absorb elements again.
Wait, no. You only get a reaction once a round.
I used my reaction last round. Then it was my turn.
Oh, okay.
Then my turn was over. Okay, yeah, that's. I'm not.
Sounds
yeah.
right.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep.
I
track
know
of this all.
it's all on top of each other.
No worries.
So
Yeah.
it was 11, up or
Yes.
down, rounding.
No, that's half damage. That's what you take.
Oh, 11 was half.
Okay. Cool.
But-
top of the
but I-
round.
Okay.
Ender. Cheerleader on deck. The water level is decreased at the top. The chains go ratcheting up slowly. The form from the summoning circle is starting to get more texture, more dimension. You see that it has many different mouths that are opening, gaping. It's and bits of bile are squirting out from these flesh-like mounds from underneath. It is getting closer. Who is around? So those who are near the portal, Ander and Snow, you can make an Arcana check if you wish to.
10.
Okay.
24.
So Snow, as you look down, you remember, even at the kind of angle you're seeing, you remember hearing of an ancient demonic entity in your studies, maybe from your parents, maybe from some of the books. It's a little weird where you can't recall where you heard it from. But there is something from the abyss known as the Sibriax, which really starts to ring a bell and starts to match the descriptions you know about and what is being hauled up. And the Sibriax is said to be old as the abyss itself, and is known for corrupting and warping all of the living flesh around it.
Fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and call that out to anybody who can hear.
Oh. Well.
Do you want us to roll for hearing or anything?
Well, it's Andrew's turn.
Okay, I'm going to cast Shatter again.
Okay.
I cast it right about here. Well, actually, I'm gonna move first, so I'm not on my own target.
Ah,
So I'm gonna cast it here, so it should get this one and this one,
okay.
10-foot radius.
Okay.
And it actually gets that one too, right? No, wait,
Yeah.
is that 10? Is it?
That's 5 feet.
10?
Yeah, it's 10. You get all 3.
Okay. I'm going to upcast that. For 18 damage.
Okay.
And metal stuff, I don't know if it gets a saving throw or not, but it would be at disadvantage.
Nope.
Metal and crystal and
Yeah, no.
and stone.
Yeah, it all fails. Okay. So let's see here. This one that was previously damaged just shatters completely, and that's toast. The other two are, these two are damaged pretty much the same amount as the other two. They don't look real good. Like over half of it has been cracked and fissures. They're still working, but they're labored. The chain's moving more slowly, but barely working. Okay, is that all?
I will. I can't really move anywhere effectively. I will hold my position.
Sekala kind of sees your shatter and hears it and sees you blowing up the orb. He goes, he growls and just unloads another globule at you, Ander. Make a strength saving throw.
$16.
That is not enough. You are going to take 22 acid damage, and you are pushed up against into snow. And let's see. Snow, could you make a acrobatics or a dexterity saving throw for me?
A dex save would be 18.
Okay, 18. So you kind of manage to duck out of the way as you see Ander fly by, bang, and gets thrown on top of the statue here. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at with that. It is now Tyrell's turn.
Can I give bardic inspiration to Thurkir? Can he hear me?
Thurkir's gonna have to make a perception check if you wish to do this.
19
the
plus whatever I have. Let me see.
Okay. Yeah.
It's up to you.
Yeah, that's
All
fine.
right.
He can
You have it.
19 on the die. Yeah.
Thurkir is now inspired by Ander.
Yes.
And those notes are in the chat.
Okay. Anything else, Ander?
That's it.
Tyrael, I'm on deck.
Okay. So, as a bonus action, I would like to sacrifice my last 4th level slot for 6 sorcery points. I'm going to move my 20 feet, because I have 40 speed normally, up to like the top of that statue there.
Okay.
So imagine like maybe over here. And I'm going to shoot a 5th level lightning bolt at Sekala.
Okay.
So DC 18 dex save, or take full 10d6 lightning.
He's gonna choose to succeed.
Okay. No big deal.
That's the second
That
one.
was almost a 6. Okay, so half of 36, so take 18 damage.
Okay. So as your lightning bolt careens through the water, lighting up everything around you, it slams into him. And I forgot about that. Damn it! I wish I hadn't. Anyway, I made a mistake. That's okay. It sinks into him. He looks up to. He just smiles, and and as you realize that it didn't do as much damage as you had hoped.
All right.
Meaning he is resistant to lightning.
Oh, so he halved that on top of it?
Yep.
Damn, okay. That's rough. And I had my turn.
Okay. My turn. So he's looking around, surveying the field, still kind of gleeful at the chaos that's happening. He's going to swim all the way around here into the summoning circle. And as he enters this ectoplasm, you see part of his wound start to close up and part to and heal as he regains some hit points. And then he's going to look at, oh boy. Ooh, too many choices to pick. That's fine. Okay, that's enough. Yep. Alvin, all good.
Yes.
His maw opens up and he comes down on top of you for a bite.
Sure.
Natural 20.
I'm afraid to say that hits.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot. I'm sorry.
Well, you tell me and I'll tell you if I live.
It's 60 piercing damage.
I'll
Holy
live.
shit.
So he comes down like as his mouth kind of covers your head. He bites in between half your body. You feel his tongue lash around on top of your face, and he lets go, and this blood is just everywhere as it blooms out. Yeah, and then he's going to come at you with his arm blades, that's a 28.
Oh no, that misses.
Fair enough. That's 18 slashing damage.
I'm unconscious.
Okay, I'm going to make you red. Or something a bit more obvious. Purple. Okay. And so you feel your body is just slip away as you're floating in the water. And then he's going to look at Brad. Brad, and make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Always +4. Always +4 when you're near me. And you
Okay.
have totem.
And
So
I have advantage on it too. Yeah. I rolled a 3 and a 4 though. That's not gonna help me. Cool. So let's see. 4 + 4 is 8, plus my strength modifier, which is 3. That's 11.
Okay, you take 22 acid damage. And this time you are
Did I already-
pulled towards him.
Did I already
So
use my
one-
reaction last? Did I get attacked last round?
I don't think so.
By them? Okay, in that case, I'm gonna use my I can't keep track of it entirely. My my reaction to have that damage, so I'll take just 11.
Okay. And you're
I'm
pulled
running
into
out of
melee
spell
with him.
slots.
And as you get dragged and you see Alvin's unconscious body, and he just looks at you and just smiles. Teeth. You see the blood and bits of Alvin kind of floating away from his mouth. Okay. And that's going to end his turn. So now it is Soot's turn, followed by the tidal wave, and then Zara.
Okay. Oh, sorry. So much happened just there that my choices become much more difficult. I'm looking out of the backpack. I'm looking at all of you guys. I can only move how many feet? Like
15.
10.
15 unless you dash.
10. My
10, you're
walking
short.
speed is 25 unless I
You're
dash.
a wet cat.
But I could use feline agility. Does that feline agility work on my swim speed as well?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you have your normal swim speed.
Okay.
Your normal walking speed for 1 round, basically.
Okay.
You have 25 instead.
Oh shoot. Okay. I'm gonna pop out of the backpack. I'm gonna swim up to where Alvin is. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I'm touching the wrong thing. I'm gonna swim to where Alvin is, and I'm gonna give him a slap, stabilizing him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna wave at the big dragon thing and be like, "Hi." In abyssal.
Hmm. Hello. Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's all I can do. That's not bonus, is it? No. Yeah, okay, I'm done.
Okay. So everyone make a strength saving throw. Except for Alvin, who fails automatically. His body is being pushed through and around the statues towards the spikes.
Oh, jeez.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
I'm gonna mug it. No, is that bad? Yeah. No. Can I?
17.
No, sorry, Snow. Your body is pushed
Fun fact.
around.
Brad's not gonna make
That's
it
the
either.
highest I can roll if I. That's the highest
Ender
I can roll.
saves.
That isn't a nat 20.
I'd use my inspiration.
Can I
And you said
grab?
that tome is how big in radius? You
Oh,
said
I have
30 feet?
inspiration. I have inspiration. I forgot.
Can I grab onto Alvin and go with him?
Yeah,
21.
make a you can use your
Thanks for reminding
reaction
me.
and make a acrobatics or a sleight of hand check. Okay.
Okay.
Brad saves, kind of pushing against the tidal forces of this planar gate.
21 to grab onto Alvin.
You will grab onto Alvin and float away with him.
Cool.
In between the statues. Yeah, so the DC in this is 19. So anyone who has that or lower is going to get pushed. Okay? Is anybody else? Did I miss it? Figure what else saved. Tyrael? What's your roll?
Sorry, dirty 20.
Okay, yeah, you save. Cool. Good. All right, so you guys are also noticing that the water level is getting lower. So it is almost, the room is almost half empty now, or half full, depending on which way you look at the glass. And so it's about 15 feet of water above you. You're in 15 feet of water, and above you is 15 feet of air. So it's slowly getting less and less and less. Okay, or not well, rapidly, I suppose. Zara's turn, and Zara looks at Thirkir and is just gonna try to again use these trident beams. Or no, they're not trident. These horn beams. Sorry, against Thirkir.
You have advantage because I'm doing reckless.
Oh, good. So I'll do it singly. Does a 21 hit your AC?
No.
That's a miss. 22.
22 is my AC.
Okay, finally hit you. So you are going to take 5 lightning damage.
Okay.
And 15 necrotic damage. So as this beam sinks into you, you feel it, your heart get colder and your blood kind of thicken. Your maximum HP has been reduced by 15 points.
Okay. I'll just have to write that down.
Yes, please. All right. And let's see. Zara is going to swim around you, but still maintain the melee contact with you. And that is it. So now it is Snow. Thurkir's on deck.
Can I get a screen grab real quick just to make sure everything is where it should be?
You good?
Here it comes. There it is.
Okay.
It's loaded.
Oh boy.
When JPEGs load, right? Like that's the level of internet Riz is dealing with.
Okay, good thing I saw the screen grab because Thurkir is not there on my screen. Okay. The left orb. I'm going to center an ice storm on it.
Okay.
Which is going to do a 20-foot radius, which would hit both orbs and just Sekala and the statue.
Okay.
We're 3 sorcery points to heighten it to force disadvantage on Sekala. It is a DC 17 dexterity.
Oh, goody. Let's see here. Let me check. I rolled a natural 1. This stupid horse.
Does he get crit?
I rolled 3 1s with this stupid horse.
All right, so full damage on this then.
Okay.
2d8 bludgeon.
Okay.
12 bludgeoning, which I think is the most that thing's ever done. 46 cold, which cannot be resisted. Wait. Might help if I roll the right dice.
Okay.
I rolled 8. Okay.
8.
Hold on. No, I'm rolling d6s. $15 unresistible cold.
Okay. Okay. So Zara is not looking good.
You mean,
I mean,
Sekala?
I thought you targeted the unicorn.
I targeted the left orb.
Oh, okay. I've got to do this again because that was the totally. Well, I still rolled a 1. Doesn't matter. So he still failed. So what was
So that should be. Hold on a minute. The bludgeoning was
12.
12.
And then I'm sorry.
The cold was, I think it was 15.
15. Yep.
All right, so that should hit both orbs and Sekala.
Okay, and then the orbs shatter completely. And the chains disappear down in the abyss and sink down very rapidly. And Sekala looks down and looks up at Snow. Utter and total malice. And he just points out with one long finger and he points to a blade and he points back at you.
I'm going to look down my snout at him and be like, thought you'd like that.
Okay.
And then
I'll translate for Sekula, and I'll say it in Abyssal in case she doesn't understand it, or he whatever it is.
Okay.
Could somebody move me? Let's see. It'd be Down 2, left 1. For the 15-foot movement.
Okay. Are you finished?
Yes. I have no more things to do.
I'm going to use legendary actions. No, you need to make a strength saving throw. As he just fires another blue-purple globule.
6.
Nope.
8 minus
Nope.
2.
No, that's going to be a fail. You're going to take 22 acid damage.
Ow.
And then you're pushed all the way back into the spike. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Holy crap.
Okay, Dex. That's a better save for me. At 20.
We're 20?
Nat 20.
Ah, okay. So you manage to avoid most of it as your body just flies through the air. You're still going to take 10 piercing damage as the walls transform into the shark that snap at you. But yeah, so it's 22 acid and the 10 piercing.
Alrighty. Picture as he's flying through the air, he does that hole in the wall thing where he tries to make the shape.
Okay.
To avoid the spikes.
Thurkir, Anolo's on deck.
Thurkir will attack recklessly.
Okay.
And I think it said you can add the bardic, right, to damage
Yes.
too?
Yes.
First attack, I'll do 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
For 12, that was really bad. 2 1s. Second hit, 29 to hit, and I'll roll the bardic on that.
That's a hit.
6 plus 6 plus 6. Whoa, hot. So 28 damage.
Wow. Okay.
Right?
So
18 plus 10, yeah.
Yeah, Zara looks like parts were just falling apart. You just really hack into her tail. Scales are flying off. Looks like very lethargic. Like her swimming is just slowing down. Kind of her head's bobbing around Logie. Okay. Are you moving, or are you anything else?
Nah, I'm staying on top of her.
Okay. So Anolo, Zarek's on deck.
As I see this Sekola threatening my little friend and then bapping him twice into that spike wall, I point my sword out and I glow with this radiance and I say, and I compel duel to this thing. It needs to make a wisdom 17 saving throw.
Okay. I rolled a 7, so that's an 8 total.
Here's what. So he has, he, she, whatever it is.
Mhm.
On a failed save, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand for the duration, which is 1 minute. It has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than me, and must make a wisdom savings throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away. So currently, it is exactly 30 feet away from me. It can only come towards me now.
Okay.
Unless you want to make a savings throw of a wisdom 17.
I'll do that later.
Okay.
No, this is okay. I like this. That it?
That was a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
For my action, I would like to cast. Yeah, no, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. We're good. I'm gonna ready my defense. So does that give me more AC? Like I'm embracing this thing now.
Okay. So Zarek, seeing snow being thrown across, faces behind Sekola and just kind of like, he just fires his eye beams. Oh my god. Zarek hit him twice.
Yes, go Zarek.
Zarek had a nat 20.
Yeah,
Get him, buddy.
critical.
Oh my
Nice,
god.
Zarek.
Okay, so Zarek,
Zarek.
wow, okay, so the center eye beam turns inky black and just fires this large ray. Deals 32 damage to this dude. And then his other eye beams fire off smaller ones, dealing 16, so 48 damage. Oh my god. And so Zarek looks around. He's gonna move closer to Brad. He's like, Brad, I did it. Oh, and just kind of be happy about that. He's not gonna move away because he's aware that he's in combat. He doesn't want to risk himself. Okay. So then,
Way to go, little bro!
Brad, Alvin, and Alvin.
Okay. Alvin's on deck. Brad
Yep.
is here. Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to take my totem and move it here. Here? Where? Yeah. And then as Brad's full action, he's gonna disengage.
Okay.
And swim over to Alvin and the group right over here. Oh man. Can you shove a good berry down someone's throat? Would that count?
Yeah, sure.
Is it considered an interaction with an item to just like shove a good berry down Alvin's throat?
Yeah, because you're gonna have to find it, dig it out, and then put it in his mouth. So that'll be an action.
That would be an action?
Yeah.
But I think I can only action surge once. Yeah, I can't do that then. That's okay. I will just be there. I'll be like, Alvin, bro! Alvin, speak to me! Like that.
I'll just be like, he's unconscious.
He is dying!
Oh, goody.
Yeah.
So Anolo, this compelled duel, is it just melee attacks or is it all attacks?
Everything, man.
Okay.
No, here's the thing. You can attack other people. So, like, if Zarek knocked you hard and you feel compelled to hit Zarek, you're just at disadvantage. So you still have the choice to hit other people, but you're pretty much going to be coming at me strong.
Well, because I have I have an ability,
Sure.
which doesn't affect. It's not an attack. It's a saving throw against that person. Is there anything about that in the saving throws for compelled duel?
I think
No,
it's
he just
attack.
comes at me. So, I mean, any kind of, wait a minute. It says it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than me.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not.
So, yeah, you could do your, yeah.
Yay! Good. So at the end of Brad's turn, Sekla spins around and fires a glob at Zarek. Zarek does not make a saving throw.
No.
Don't forget he has advantage. He has advantage.
He has advantage?
Yeah, because
That totem.
the totem
Strength?
moved.
It's a strength saving throw. Yes, he has advantage.
Oh my god.
Not enough.
Come on, Zarek. Come on, bro.
No.
Not enough. So as you see the glob of acid hit Zarek on the eye, you see it singe and crinkle his eyeball, and he's pushed unconscious all the way into a spike, where he takes another 20 piercing damage.
Oh, damn.
Put a
So
Zarek
he's unconscious, and he has lost 2 death saving throws.
Oh.
Yeah, that's bad.
Sekala looks around at all of you and just treat for me. All right, it's Alvin's turn.
Alvin experiences the liminal state between life and death for his turn, as he is stable but unconscious.
Fair enough. Top of the round. The water is receded to about waist high. You guys are breathing air, and it's awful. It smells terrible. It's kind of stale, but also it's got this kind of oily characteristic to it. It's weird and it's just gross. But you are now moving around. Your feet kind of hit the floor. Yeah, and Ander, you're up.
Okay. I charge in, and when I attack my first attack, which is a 19,
Okay,
that hits.
that's a hit.
For, damn it, 11 damage. I rolled a 1.
Okay,
Okay, and then for my next thing, it was a bonus action. I'm going to cast Banishing Smite,
okay,
and then I'll take my second attack. And that was a 20, non-natural,
okay,
and the damage is 11.
okay.
And if he happens to be under 50 hit points or 50 hit points or under, he has to make a saving throw.
Nah, he's not even close.
Okay. And that's it.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, he looks at you, he spins around at you, goes, well, in Abyssal he says, come to play. Good. That means it is Tyrell's turn. I'm on deck.
Okay, so I really want to help Zarek, but unfortunately there's a bit of a problem directly in our face. So I'm gonna see, I will sacrifice a 3rd level spell slot to get oh god, will that even give me enough? Hang on. I think it's enough. I need 7 points to get a new 5th level. No, I only have 1. Okay. All right, so that changes things. I will go. I'll use another key point to dash up to Zarek, and I'll heal him really quick with a cure wounds.
Okay.
Just a level 1, 1d8 plus 5.
You're gonna move yourself.
Yeah, I put myself down there.
Okay.
He gets 12 HP.
Okay. So yeah, Zarek is like impaled on this spike, and his eye opens up, and he breathes in. He goes, he's like, it's real. Yeah.
Just don't move, Zarek. We'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
You didn't tell him to stick around?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You gotta have a little bedside manner.
Okay, so Tyrion, you're down there, right? Next to Zarek.
Yes.
Okay,
I believe
cool.
that's accurate.
Cool. You done?
Yep, I had a bonus action, I moved, and I cast a spell,
Cool.
so I'm good.
My turn. Ander. Seka looks at you and he's just like, he sees you, takes his arm blades. He's like, cocks one back.
Disadvantage.
Okay. Swings way over Ander's head. Totally misses. And he comes back down for the bite as his mouth opens wide.
Disadvantage.
Why disadvantage?
Compelled duel, bro. Every time you make a melee attack, it's disadvantage.
You're supposed to fight him.
I totally forgot.
Oh no!
So I had a 20. I had a natural 20.
Oh no!
Oh, I totally forgot. My bad. 23 hit your AC. Yeah? Okay, so as he chomps down like over your shield, his mouth kind of engulfs it, getting on your arm. He recoils. You take 30 piercing damage. Oh, damn compelled. Okay. Now, fine. You're gonna get compelled now. As he moves out, Paladin, Make
Attack
a
of
strength.
opportunity.
Yes. Make a strength saving throw, Paladin.
Yay.
That's the
With
wrong one.
advantage.
I remembered.
Good. Okay.
26.
That's a save. You will take 11 acid damage as he globs on you, but you're not pushed anywhere. Did you hit Ander?
Yeah, I got a 34 to hit,
Yeah, that's a hit.
and I did 15 damage.
Okay. Nice. So he moves a little bit to do that, and he's going to move back into
Wait
the
a minute.
circle.
If it's more
Wait,
than
wait, what?
if he's trying to move more than 30 feet away from me, he needs to make another save to do so. 10, 15,
No, he's
20.
not trying. He's just trying to get back.
So
Wow.
he's, I mean, if you count that out straight ahead of me, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
25.
30, right there is good. Yep.
Okay, yeah. So he's not trying to. He's just trying to get the benefits of the healing ooze. So
I know. That's
he's not
why I
gonna
went
get his,
feet away. I
yeah,
did
he's
that.
not going to get as much as he wanted, but okay. So he's okay. We're good.
Oh, so the ooze was not connected to those orbs.
Um,
It was just the chains. Uh-oh.
Oh, we
Yeah.
lost.
It's falling all the way down, and the Sibriax that was being hauled up is plummeting back down towards the abyss. But yeah, the other vestiges of this ritual are still timing out, so to speak. Okay. Now it is Soot's turn. The tidal wave is, well, what's left of it. Then Zara.
I'm just, at this point, just constantly laughing hysterically. I think this is the funniest thing that's ever happened. I roll around on the ground because we just got like pushed and the water's gone now, right? We're like moving around.
Well, it's about so it's like waist high for a normal for a medium sized person, so it's probably chin high for you.
Oh, okay. So I'm laughing and water's coming out of my mouth. I reach into my pockets and grab out the good berry that Alvin gave me. And I kind of mash it up in my hand and I like shove it into his mouth.
Okay.
So there's like cat hair and, everything in there. And I just kind of like make him kind of swallow it.
Nice.
That's my action.
Alvin, you regain 1 hit point and you come to consciousness.
Soot, why would you? Oh, the water's lower. Wait, how long was I out?
A long time. It's really bad. But it's funny.
Okay. Is that all, Soot?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone make your strength saving throw. The DC has been wildly reduced for this one.
Do I have advantage? Am I in range of the totem?
You are within range of the tree. It's 30 feet from the tree totem. So everybody except for
Well, that didn't help.
Tyrael,
Okay.
Okay. This
Thirkiers,
is
no.
Tyrael's back, guys. I rolled a 1.
Managed to pull a 17.
okay. So the one, Tyrael. Oh, and oh boy.
13. Not so good.
Oh boy. Okay.
I
So
rolled
even though it's reduced to 15 DC. So
Oh no.
Tyrael, you get pushed into one of the spikes. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Robot and Alvin, you are both pushed. Where is it? 20 feet.
Man.
I'm measuring real quick. Okay, just for right there, and what was the last one? Brad. Push 20 feet. What was your saving throw, Tyrael?
I rolled an 8 plus 1.
So you take 20 piercing damage as a spike goes through your bicep.
Ow.
Yeah. Okay. Zara's turn. Oh boy, what are we gonna do now? Things are different. Okay. So one of those she puts her hoofs down on the ground. The 3-part horn charges up, and one fires at Ander. Does an 18 hit your AC?
No.
No. Then the other 2 are going to be launched at Thirkir.
You have advantage.
Okay. 23 and 22.
Yes, they hit.
Okay. So these 2 sink into you. Total, you're going to take 10 lightning damage and a 30 necrotic damage. And your hit point maximum is reduced by 30.
Damn.
Plus the 15 from last time, right?
Correct. So your total hit point reduction is 45 points.
Okay.
I hear everybody cringing over there.
Serious.
Good.
Yeah.
And let's see. So Zara is going to try to break free of the... Yeah, you get a melee attack of opportunity.
All right. 29 to hit for
That's a hit.
15.
Oh, that was close. That was super close. Okay. So as your claws come out, almost taking off almost the second half of her, she manages to dodge a little bit, but you do a good amount of damage. And she gets into the the ooze and regains some health. Okay, so that means it is Snow's turn.
Alrighty. So let's see. I'm gonna move right here. Can you see the laser pointer?
Oh, yes, I do. You're gonna move there.
Okay. Yes.
Peel your body off.
And then
the
I'm going
spike.
to shoot a ray of frost at Zara here. Let's try and finish this thing off so we can all hands on deck on one. Pack tactics does not work here. Does a 18 hit?
Yes.
All right. So this is going to be 3d8 cold.
Okay.
Oop. 20 cold damage, can't be resisted.
Okay. So as you
And its movement is dropped by 10 feet.
Oh, this is which spell is this?
Ray of Frost.
Okay, so your ray careens across the battlefield, hits her. You see icicles and visible rime just clinging to her. She moves. You see parts of her start to fall off. Did a lot of damage. Doesn't looks lethargic. Does not look good again. Okay.
And for the record, I am flying above the water level right now.
Okay. I need you to make a strength saving throw. You use a legendary action.
Me?
Yes.
10.
Okay. So that means as another globule from Sekala launches out at you, take 22 more acid and are pushed back into the spikes. Make a dexterity saving throw. Back into the spikes for you.
$16.
Not enough. Sorry. So you as you get impaled on the spike, it kind of bursts through part of your chest. You take 20 more piercing damage.
Oh, snow looks real bad right now.
All right. Thirkir, Enola, you're on deck.
Thirkir flies over to Zarya and attacks recklessly.
Oh boy.
Does a 17 hit?
No.
I'm gonna re-roll that then with my mug. 27 hit
That's a hit.
for 19.
Okay. So you
And-
slash across the back part of her, the whatever's left of her hair and her neck just kind of just gets slashed away.
And a nat 20
Oh my god.
for 30.
Third, how do you want to do this?
I want to grab that horn I covet and then kick off of her with my flying speed and just kind of like have her body collapse, but I just have the horn in my hand.
Okay, so as you pull the horn,
Yeah.
and as you're kicking off,
Yeah.
you realize that there's more to this thing than you first saw. So the horn comes off, and as you pull out this long kind of spear out of its body, it almost looks like this giant trident gets pulled out of this undead unicorn, and the thing collapses in a heap.
It's much longer than I thought a unicorn horn was. I do not understand unicorn anatomy.
Yeah, me either. I mean, it's crazy.
So yes, so Zara is currently out of commission. Okay. Anolo. Zerik's on deck.
So is my move like? Can I move faster now, or is it still
Yes.
just 15 feet?
Yeah, you can move faster.
So can I move my full movement?
Sure.
Gracias, senor. I'm gonna smack him 2 times, but not before. Hold up. I was getting a little spicy. What I want to really do is I want to cast a bonus action to do some Wrathful Smite.
Okay.
Okay. Thunderous Smite. No, yeah, Wrathful. That's right, because I remember he doesn't care about electricity. So let's just cast. I'm going to hit him first.
Okay.
17 hit.
No.
That was my first attack. Second attack. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so unfortunately, I can because it was a bonus action, so I have to actually hit and then cast that as a bonus action. So Wrathful. So the damage first is going to be 5 on the regular hit, but D8 for radiance, and then it's going to be D6, D8. So I got 8 for radiant damage,
Okay.
and then D6 for some psychic.
Okay.
Be 2 on the psychic, and let
2.
me make sure there's nothing else with Wrathful Smite. Potentially, if the target is a creature, it must make a Wisdom saving throw or be frightened of you until the spell ends. 1 minute. So, got to make a Wisdom 17 savings throw or be frightened. Is it a creature? Yeah, it's a shark thing.
It's a fiend. It's not really a creature. I mean, it technically is. I suppose.
Can I even be scared?
Let me check. We'll check. It can be frightened. So. It's going to use its last resistance.
Yes! Good. I mean...
Okay. Right on. Are you finished?
Yeah, I'm all set, man.
I know. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Yeah. I love that totem, Brad. You have no idea. 22 is my lowest roll so far. And then 28, so is my better roll.
Yeah. So you take 11 acid damage.
Okay.
And you're not pushed. Zarek, thanks to Tyrael healing him, pulls himself off the spike, and he looks at Zarek, looks at Tyrael, goes, I don't know, I can't help you, and he's gonna try to pull you off the spike with his little eyes, Tyrael.
No.
And you feel his eye stalks wrap around your arms and pull ever so, he's as strong as he can, but he's not very strong. He can't do it, but he's trying. So he's in front of you trying to pull you off. That's what
It's
he's doing.
It's okay, buddy. Help the others.
No, you no. He's just struggling. Brad, Alvin, you're on deck.
All right, Brad is gonna swim over here and heal Alvin. He's gonna cast. What do I even have left for spell slots? Sure, a level 4 cure wounds. So that's gonna be what 1d8 above the first spell slot. So that so if the level 4 is 48. Got it. Okay, I understand. That makes sense. Okay, 48 of health. Oh, that is a D10. That is not a D8. Okay, there we go. It's a little dark right where the dice are being kept right now. Okay, so that ooh, 2 7s, a 6, and a 2. Not too shabby. 14, 22, 24 hit points back, Alvin.
24. Okay. Oh,
Awesome.
24. It helps if I type it right. Okay, and you.
Are you done, Brad?
I don't think I have any more movement than that. That is an action. As a bonus action, I'm gonna move 5, 10. I'm gonna move my totem. I just want to see where it's going. I think it's going here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yes.
Okay.
30 foot. Everyone's still covered by that currently. Okay, good. Yep. Now I'm done.
Good. Alvin.
Yeah. Brad, thank you so much. And then he just starts splashing past 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Splashes past Brad through the remainder of the water. Looks Sekala dead in the eyes. Sort of reaches into the remaining water and pulls up a wicked sharp icicle. Then he casts Ice Knife at 6th level, throwing it past Sekala to, I will use the laser pointer.
Okay.
I will use the laser pointer. Thank you, Owlbear Rodeo. I am attempting to... My computer's borked. I'm shooting for just past Sekala, so only he catches the shrapnel. I'm aiming for the floor.
Right. What's the radius on that?
The radius of Ice Knife?
Yeah, well, when the explosion.
The radius is a 5-foot radius.
Okay, yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
So, skip rolling to hit the floor and just go right to the part. Okay, where Sekala needs to make a save of...
Nope,
sorry,
rolled 2.
Ice Knife. Okay, so he fails. At 6th level, that's 7d6.
Nice.
$28 shrapnel damage. Cold damage.
Okay. So as you lob your ice knife over, he looks up and he sees it land, kind of over his shoulder, sees it land behind him, and then explodes, shrapnel all the way up his back. He goes, "Argh!" Yeah, he's still got some hit points, but not as much as he did. He did some damage. Okay, for my last legendary action, Alvin, make a strength saving throw. No.
A4.
Even you have advantage, right?
Yeah, it's in range, right?
A14.
No, not enough. So he fires the globule. He was like, 22 acid damage, and you are pushed back into the spike.
I won't argue about being pushed into a spike, but I will say that I used my last 1st level spell slot to cast Absorb Elements.
Oh, nice. So that'll be 11 acid damage, and the spike for make your dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I thought I'd muted myself. 21.
Oh wait, yeah, you save. So good. So you see yourself, and you manage to get cut just a bit. So it's 10 piercing damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm still conscious.
Okay, cool. Top of the round. The water recedes down the portal, and the ectoplasm sort of just in this weird cyclone just disappears all the way down. The summoning circle is now just a circle on the floor. And Seka looks around, wild-eyed, looks down at Zara, who is just a body in front of the summoning circle, and just looks at all of you, and just screams. Andrew, your turn.
I with my shield hand, I'm gonna take my rapier, and reach in my pouch, grab the conch shell. I wish that Zaro was resurrected as a fully living unicorn that she once was.
Okay. So how do you want this to look?
I would like to see like all the necrotic parts of her just sort of crumble away, like dead skin falling off, and as it falls away, you see the living, healthy flesh of the unicorn underneath, and as it glows sort of emerges from her, and her real horn emerges.
Okay, so as you blow into the conch and you're wishing, the force of your song and the sound kind of sends out these rays of silver gold energy, wraps around her, peels off in ribbons this necrotic energy, and you see this waterborne horse just sort of emerge out, its mane shake off the rest of the residue, slapping Sekla in the face, its horn growing in this shell-like manner, and what you see before you is an immensely regal unicorn. Well, with a light blue kind of hair and hue to her, the mane of coral and shells cascading down her back, her tail swishing gently. She looks around and she stamps the ground. Okay, so Zara is now the actual unicorn she is supposed to be.
Wait. Can I still attack?
That's an action. Using the conch. To cast a wish.
I'm going to go 1, 5. There. To be next to Snow.
Okay. Okie dokie. Anything else?
Bonus action, word of healing word on Snow.
Cool. Tyrell, you're on deck.
I'll type in what you gets back.
Okay. Cool.
Thank
Tyrell,
you.
you're up. Then
Okay. So, I will. You know what? Hang on. Let's see how far this thing reaches. Maybe I'll just hang out if I don't have to move. You can't throw me back on a spike if I'm still there.
That's fair.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and hit him with Sacred Flame. Dex save of 18, or take 3d8 radiant.
16 on the die. That's a save.
Oh, damn. Okay, so you take no damage. And I'll do another bonus action to sacrifice a spell slot, but this time it'll be a 2nd level.
Okay.
And then my turn.
Okay. Sekla looks around, after seeing the glow of Zara appear, and he hisses, but turns his attention back to Anolo. And first, with the arm blade comes across.
25.
I have a 28.
That'll hit it.
So that's going to be where is it? 18 slashing damage.
15.
Then he comes over. He looks at you and he grins with the teeth, some of which are fallen out, but you see them kind of regrowing because he's part shark, and just he tries to bite you.
Great.
27.
Did it hit?
Yeah. So as he chomps through and you feel the teeth sinking through your armor, you take 30 piercing damage. And last but not least, you need to make a strength saving throw.
Yes, sir. Lowest I got is yeah, so I got a 25.
Okay, so you take another 11 acid damage and are not pushed.
Okay.
And let's see here. He looks around. He's kind of. No. Let's see. He wants to. Where is it? Okay. Dang. Okay. He's gonna run by you, Anolo.
Is that threatened square?
Let's see. Hold on. No, because can he move more than 30 feet away from you without taking a check?
Yeah, no, he's good on that. I took damage. Concentration's gone.
Oh. 25. Okay.
Damage.
So you get attack of opportunities. He runs by you, headed for Zarek and Tyrael.
Attack be a trip?
Not attack of opportunity, no.
A 20 hit?
Yes.
So that is 7 slashing plus a d8 in 1 sec. A 4 radiant damage.
Okay. Cool. So that means it is now Soot's turn.
All right.
And Zara's on deck.
I'm just gonna use feline agility, I guess. And run all the way over here, wave at the tiefling, come back around here, wave at the unicorn, run and jump up on into Nolo's backpack again, and just be like, "Yay!" And then pull up the illusion magic for the advantage on hits again.
Cool.
Right. Okay. Cool. So Zara, now I find her stuff. Looks around, sees all of you, quickly puts some pieces together, and makes a mad dash right for Sekala. Running, galloping, running by everybody, and as she runs by, she you guys feel a radiant energy just rolling off of her as you feel goodness in this area for probably the first time since you've been here. And she basically, thank you, Thurkir, for the meme of she opens her mouth and unloads this amazing kind of water belt of damage, laced with a holy energy and other things like that. Let's see, where is it? Oh yeah, and she nails him for let's see, 40 damage. So yeah, as just you see her horn kind of glow, her mane flares out and just barrels this guy with this immense water spout. Yeah, then that's going to be her turn. Snow, you're up.
All right, looking at this map. Good. First, I'm going to be. Thank you, Ander. And I'm going to move 30 feet straight down. And that should put me at 55-foot distance from Sekala.
Okay.
And I am going to attempt to fire off another Ray of Frost.
Okay.
One of the only things I have right now that can reach that far. Lots of friendlies within 5 feet, so I get pack tactics.
Third on deck.
27 to hit.
That's a hit.
And that's going to be 3d8. Ooh. $22 cold.
Okay. Cool. So as your ray of frost clings to his back, you see blows off part of the shark thing. You see ribs and other fiendish skin beneath. Are you moving?
As I shoot that laser, as I fire that out, though, I'm going to take one look at myself and then shout, "I look terrible!"
Fair enough.
As I only have 12 HP and I'm probably bloody as hell.
Yes. Third.
That will be.
I think I can barely make it. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. And I will recklessly attack.
Oh boy.
27 to hit for 21 damage.
Oh boy.
29 to hit for 18 damage.
Oh my god. He looks bad. Like, he looks real bad. And so Thirkir jumps onto the statue, runs over it, slashes twice on the Sekala, just ripping off large portions of this husk of a thing. Not looking good. Anolo.
Nolo does what a Nolo does, and he walks right upside the Sekala. Would sit with me, and I whap him twice.
Advantage on your first.
So
Attack.
Let us do the attack. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
Great. And second attack, ooh, man, that was so close to a crit. That would be a 26. So both hits.
Yep.
Before I do the damage on the attacks, I do a bonus spell. Again, I'm going to do Branding Smite this time.
Okay.
I am going all in on this Mamma Jamma.
Okay.
So this guy is going to do 2d6 radiant damage extra. So I'm going to be doing, let's just do regular damage. Sorry. Regular damage is going to be 8 slashing plus 1d8 radiance, which is a 4 radiance plus 2d6 additional radiance. And that would be 9 radiance. So I hope you do the math on all that. Okay. Second attack. Regular damage is going to be 9 slashing and d8 5 radiance.
Anolo Stormbreaker. How do you want to do this?
Oh, I was waiting for this moment.
No.
I glance over at Thirkir, and I take my sword and I smash him with my shield. So not Thirkir, I'm sorry, but the second. I smash, but I'm totally boasting. I smash Sekala in the face, so its mouth opens up. I take the sword and I jam it straight down into his, and it just sticks there in the ground.
As he sticks, it kind of wriggles, and you see, starting at his fingertips and the arm blades, they kind of sizzle, and these cinders just kind of fade up into the air as he kind of forms, just disintegrates and shivers all the way, and it gets sucked back down into whatever was left of the summoning circle, down back to the abyss. All that's left is your sword in the ground and a patch of burnt where Sekala was.
I take a knee immediately after that, like I am spent.
And we are out of combat.
Damn.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
That was intense.
And that was only like 5 rounds of combat, right?
Some hype.
Yeah, but that's like
Uh,
10 rounds of combat with a normal-sized adventuring party. So
Truthfully, that is true.
Right,
That was,
but like,
that was epic.
yeah, like 4 hours for like a minute's worth of in-game time.
That's how it's played.
It's hilarious.
That was
think it's something about, like,
amazing.
Yeah.
Everything's in bullet
Wow.
time, you know. We're like,
Yeah. Bullet time.
Yeah.
That's
just
awesome.
insane.
Yeah. I don't know. It's so hopefully you all had fun.
Oh
my
yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
I've actually been feeling like garbage, and I completely forgot because I was having so much fun. So
Oh, good. I'm glad.
so we're out of initiative order.
Like-
So I would just like
Yeah.
to say, narratively, Alvin would like to cast Thorn Whip, targeting the large statue, and pull himself off of the spike he is impaled on.
Okay.
yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, we'll take care of that stuff. I think we
Okay.
can do all the cleanup next session
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
late.
because there's a
Yeah.
lot to
Yep.
unpack. Cool. So
Everybody.
good job, everybody. Yeah, you guys did well.
Holy
You
shit.
too. You gave us
Yeah.
a run for our money.
I'm at the lowest stage.
That was a hell of a fight.
Yeah, I mean, there were things I thought I had the tide turned for a little while there.
Oh, you did. I mean, it.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I was spooked.
if Zarek
Chat.
hadn't. No, go ahead.
Oh no! Just in chat, they're demanding their money back. They came here for a party wipe.
That's episode 111, actually. Typo if you got the memo that we all die in 101. It's episode 111. We have a scheduled TPK.
Sorry, chat. You know, I try to. This is what I get for being fair, everybody. Sorry.
Oh, that was awesome.
Well done,
Zarek,
Matt.
what were you gonna say about Zarek though, Tucker?
Well, if Zarek hadn't taken attacks, and if you hadn't had your spirit totem up, we probably would have
yeah.
had a lot worse of a time.
Oh my god!
Absolutely.
I got to roll every single save twice. Basically, that kept me alive.
Yeah, that's
And avoiding the
freaking
poison.
totem.
If we had disadvantage on everything, if everyone got the poison status effect, we would have been screwed.
That would
Yes.
have been rough.
That's how it was supposed to go.
Yeah.
This
This is the
How
lowest
much
mind
longer
health.
did we have before the thing he showed up? Was it
You
like
didn't
next
have.
turn?
Yeah, well, the thing was, what was happening was there was the process of the descending water was actually the timer for the Sibriax too. So if the water had gotten down to bottom level, it would have emerged completely because it's not submersible. So you have to drain the water out so it can come out. And then if that had happened, yeah, you guys would have been in serious trouble.
Yeah, we were in
Orcus?
bad enough trouble with the other guy.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Andrew?
Orcus?
No, the Sibriax would have come out.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Yeah, he is. He's no joke.
That would have definitely been a total party wipe.
Yeah, that would have been
that
pretty
point.
close to a party wipe. Yeah.
Anything that came out of there would have killed us because, again, I'm at the lowest hit points I've been in since like level 6.
Yeah, same. I mean, I
Yeah.
was pretty low for Soot. Like he hardly ever gets hit, and I was.
And my strength.
Hmm.
Oh, sweet.
Yes. So we've got a lot of stuff we have strength reductions, we have hit point reductions, we have low health. We got a lot to do next time.
A lot of recoup. Yeah.
Yes.
Should
We're
say
gonna need to
cool.
dig out the band-aids.
good night to the stream.
Yeah, let's say goodnight,
Yes, we
everybody.
should go.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. We have
Thanks for watching.
see you next week.
Later, dudes.
Yeah.
Wednesday for hunters.
Wednesday?
Wednesday for
Oh, Wednesday
hunters.
Hunters, yes.
Bye.
Wednesday,
Cloak Crest on
Sunday
Sunday.
again, probably, and Monday too.